morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Let's see here. Oh, that's weird. It swapped places. It's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a hot minute. The tooth doesn't hurty anymore. Tooth no longer hurties. We had a root canal, which actually ended up requiring a lot more recovery period than was originally anticipated. Yeah, hot minute. Hot minute. How are you doing, Matt? How are you doing? You think yours broke the other day, which is good and bad? What do you mean, good and bad? What do you mean broke? Do you mean your tooth? What broke? What broke? What are we speaking about here? Oh my god, your tooth broke? What? How so? How so? It's both good and bad. I guess it no longer hurts, right? If you broke your tooth, it no longer hurts. But it's bad because you broke a tooth. But also good because you just need to extract it. If it's just a tooth that's not important, you just need extraction. You've been getting your wisdom teeth out for years. For years? Do they just keep growing back? Or are they just like, sucker, you're like a shark. You keep growing back your teeth. But yeah. They took out my wisdom teeth. They imploded my wisdom teeth. When they took my wisdom teeth out. So I had to go under. They put me under like anesthesia and things like that. So I don't remember any of it. But I was told that I could not keep my teeth. Even though it would have been interesting. I think I talked about this last time. I had like a cousin or something that also got their tooth taken out, but they got to keep theirs because all they did was slice theirs in half. They sliced their tooth in half. So it was kind of interesting seeing it in the canister, like in half. No, you just haven't gone. The dentist said that you had enough room, so it was no big deal. But they are so far back, you can't properly clean them, so might as well get them removed. Oh, this is true. This is true. I've had dentists complain that I'm not scrubbing far enough back, but it's just like, I can't reach back there. I can't reach back there. But I think right now I just need a crown. So they did the root canal, and that was a harrowing experience. All in a go. It wasn't what the video showed, so I looked on YouTube to see like what root canals look like. But it was nothing like that. Instead, it's all automized by a machine. And they like strapped it to the tooth and they let it do its work, putting all of the chemicals and whatnot into the tooth. All automized. I don't know if it's any better. I don't know if it's any better. I mean, I suppose it's better in the sense that like root canals, they told me root canals typically take like 2 hours or something to do by hand, but with the machine, the entire procedure can be done in mere 8 minutes. So I guess that's a benefit. 2-hour procedure, now only 8 minutes long. Wowee! But also, you know, I guess machine is also more accurate. But what about the tender loving care of having a human just right in your mouth, just getting right on that tooth? No, I think I could also live without that. I can live without humans trying to shove their hands into my mouth. Least to be said, though, regardless of new technology, it still wasn't an amazingly super amazing experience. Oh, let me get rid of the pin now that I've got my water. How do I unpin this message? There you go. It wasn't amazing. I didn't like the chemical smell, but I guess I would have smelled that even if it was done by humans. The dentist is too close to your brain. Oh my god, they're gonna lobotomize you with... That's what all those dentist tools are. They're just gonna poke them broad. They're actually gonna go through your nose when you least suspect it. Just jab it right in there. All they need is one quick poke and then it's just like... Blarg. Blarg. I'm trying to... Hold on. Clipboard. Yes. Can I have this clipboard? I want a clipboard. I want to be like official. I want to be like official documentation and things like that. Clipboard asset. Clipboard. Paper? Paper. Paper. Research. Looking things up. Bah. You got your friend to play more Epic 7 with me. He was one shooting every enemy before you even had your turn. So they were getting really into it. They were getting really into it. Did they enjoy it? If they were like... So that means you had nothing to do, right? All you had to do is like moving simulator. Let me just move through the map. Let me try to get through everything. Yeah, it was fun once we refigured out the rules. Oh my god. Wait, where's my audio? Oh wait. Oh my god. We're being raided. Spider in the Sim. Hello, welcome raiders. Welcome into the cafe. How are you doing today? Ayo. The rules are still kind of bad. Game is good though. Did they release the like revamped rules, right? Because I heard that they were revamping, like they were going through proofreading to make them better. I don't know if they've released those yet or not. But I know that that's something that they were doing. Did they? You don't know yet? Okay. Just know that there should be, or at least there was proofreading done. I guess a little bit ago was the last time I heard that they were working on that to try to release better rules. But yes, hello, welcome raiders. My name is Akiko. I am the mascot for Japanime Games, which is a tabletop game company. I'm like getting so nervous. We make a lot of board games and accessories. Based off of anime, based and themed off of anime and imported Japanese board games. Today we're actually supposed to be doing a blind playtest. I'm waiting for the test subjects to arrive while I'm also looking for paperclip. Oops. Paperclip or clipboard? Clipboard. I might not be able to find a clipboard. I was so nervous last night. I wasn't able to sleep. Today we're gonna be joined by Joe, and Strop. However, they have not arrived yet. And I see that Joe's status is offline still. But also, I'm just hoping that the times aren't mixed up because I posted the times on the sheet. Which they said, wait, daylight savings time. Daylight's just happened before I posted. Before I posted the thing, I did daylight savings. So like on my thing it says 8 a.m. and they're 12 p.m. But now because of wait. Oh my god, now because of daylight savings. Wait, why is it that different? I'm looking at my I now have like a tab since I was trying to schedule everyone's times. I have a tab open for all of the time zones. So we're gonna be here for 2 hours before they end up showing up because of daylight savings. Because we love that. We love that phenomenon creeping up on us randomly. That's okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You guys missed me. I haven't done like my first of the month catch-up stream with you guys. So this is actually quite nice. This is actually quite good. You've been playing more Valorant? You're so trash? Why are you playing Valorant? I've never played Valorant, so I can't judge you. I can't judge you for sure. Absolutely not. I do want to preface that the playtesting today, I do want to like curb your expectations. This is going to be on Tabletop Simulator, right? It's going to be on Tabletop Simulator, but I do want to say that we haven't moved any of the graphics or anything like that onto the cards. So a lot of them are placeholders. But much of the cards, abilities and things like that are straight from the game designer. But things like some names might not be finalized, and there are no graphics or images. So you gotta use your imagination. We gotta tease certain things out, right? Tabletop sim, yeah, tabletop sim for sure. You don't know, it's fun. I've been playing a lot of the new Fortnite season. I've been playing a lot of that. Which is weird considering the fact that like I don't even like any of the skins this season. I'm not a huge fan of any of the skins this season, so I don't even know if I'll get the battle pass this season or not. But I am playing quite a bit for not having the battle pass. Because I only like playing a lot if I have the battle pass. I can't believe I ruined myself with daylight savings. This is okay. I have to double check now. I have to double check the other schedules because I've been trying to set up everybody's blind playtesting. And originally I was trying to see if I could get everybody's time to match, which I guess is a good thing that I've not been doing that because now that time zones are all shifted about and everything, nothing would line up. So I've been asking everybody to bring their own partners when doing the blind blade test. Let me see here. I do need to fix the schedule. Hold on. I need to. I do have a meeting today. But hopefully, even if we start at 10, 11, so that's like 2 hours-ish. I have 2 hours before I would have to end stream for the meeting. So that should be good. Let's see. go. What else has been going on? We had Gamma, and that was big. That was huge. There was a lot going on. They had a lot of networking and a lot of questions and things like that. We were also, I had a couple meetings with Bossman, and we talked about like different things we could do, different organizational plays and things like that. And I'm really intrigued, really interested. I want to know more, you know? I want to know more. And I've just been working on the cards now. The game designers pretty much finished the development side of it with some tweaking, fine-tuning. They made comments saying that the games are still slightly too long and they want to adjust it to be faster. I think that's the big thing. They want it to be faster. So there's still some minor adjustments that might happen in terms of the numbers in order to make the games go faster. Because I think right now they said that it's kind of averaging maybe like 40-ish minutes. And they want it to go faster than that. And then, so I've been going through and kind of checking a couple of the names of the cards and kind of changing a couple of them to be more thematically in line, since they used a lot of placeholders, which some of them are still really good. Some of them are really good, but I also have been watching a lot of Face Connect and trying to see what I can pull from that. After all that is all set up, I have to then put all of the cards and information together on a spreadsheet and make an order form for the art assets. I have to make an order form of what art assets we need, what we can use, and hopefully we could start sourcing art for that. We have some art that was sourced to us by Face Connect, but obviously we want some unique stuff for the game. So we should be sourcing that relatively soon, and that'll be really exciting. I have a couple of ideas. I'm trying to figure out the best way I could make this form. I might have to do some like rough sketches and doodles, or be highly descriptive word-wise. There you go. Let's see here. I've been watching a lot of Face Connect videos recently. And it's so interesting. It's so very interesting. I think, don't tell anybody, but my favorite is Tenma. My favorite's Tenma. But also, I think I would be quite terrified if she were to ever scream at me. If she were to ever scream at me, I think I'd be quite terrified. So excited to see the art. I'm excited too. I'm very, very excited. I asked how long it usually would take, and it depends on how much we need. So I need to figure out how many we need and how many we need basically, and get an order form made up for that. Let me think. I had something in mind. I had something. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Let me also download. I'm also gonna download the updated rules as a PDF for the test subjects. I mean, lovely participants and patrons and visitors to the cafe. My brain. Download. Download. PDF. Apparently I've already downloaded this. Oh, there it is. But we'll get rid of this, just in case. A fresh, hot, spanking new set of rules for the test subjects. There you go. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so nervous about today. And rightfully so, because now I'm exponentially anxious finding out that I was like off by like 2 hours now. Or am I off by more? I'm not off by more. Am I off by more? I'm not off by more. I'm not off by more. I am off. I'm off by an hour. I'm good. Let me think. There's other things going on too as well. Let me think. We completed signing all of set 2. So set 2's roster has all been filled out. There's no more space in set 2. And set 3 was already been situated. And set 4 is currently being filled out. So set 4's roster is being filled out. And that is the last set that is projected for development under the current contract. So once that is filled out, we'll see what goes from there. Oh, hopefully the game is popular enough that we can have a renewal and continuation after the 4 sets, because I want to see it keep growing and expanding with more and more, with everybody that's involved and whatnot. I want to see everybody have fun with it. And I want to eventually, if possible, be able to get everybody's Oshis involved. I just got a message from Joe. They just woke up, and they will be here shortly. I feel so bad for being so panicked. I feel so bad being so panicked. What else is going on right now? We talked about conventions. It's been so long since like I've had a proper stream, hasn't it? It's been so long. We talked about a couple of conventions, and they were debating which conventions to send me to. They definitely want to send me for reconnaissance to Offkai again. They want to send me to Offkai for some reconnaissance, but also by then, we are planning on having promo cards, which we're gonna call pre-debut. Our pre-debut cards, and we're hoping to have those available at Offkai. Right now, I know that we've teased that we're gonna have, we're also gonna have some Patreon cards, the Patreon promo cards. The kind of like the test print. Make sure that they look good and things like that. But we're working on the design for the packaging right now, and I feel so bad for the graphic designer because when we were looking at the cards, I was just like, fix this, fix that. There's this, and this needs to be adjusted, and we need to revise this, and things like that. I feel bad giving notes on things. I feel bad giving notes on things. But it's for the good of the project, so that it looks good going forward. when making all of the other stuff. So, you know, it makes me sad, but also I also understand. It makes me sad because I've actually had to do the same thing before. With laying out cards and making them line up. I've had to do that before. Granted, I don't use InDesign. I've used Photoshop. I don't know what InDesign is like, but I know it's better than Photoshop in terms of like lining out things. But from having done it in Photoshop, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I have so many tabs open. I have so many tabs open from trying to do all of the cards and the information. And I still have to make print and play versions because next week the boss man and the game designer they want to print out some playtest cards so that they could play it physically. Since a lot of the playtesting has been done over Tabletop Simulator, they wanna get a feel for it physical play. So I have to get that laid out. Have print and play versions. I'll also print out a set myself and see if I could find some locals maybe to playtest that as well. I had to get what do you call it? A big paper cutter. I had to get a big paper cutter for this, or at least I haven't printed them out yet, but like I'm getting a big paper cutter because last time I had to make a bunch of playtest samples. I didn't get anything. I was like, psh, who needs a paper cutter? Like, meh, I have scissors. I had to hand cut. I think it was like 77 plus cards or something like that. I had to hand cut 77 plus like playtest cards, and it was even more than that because it was like, I ended up having to make duplicates of some cards, and it hurt my hand. It hurt my hand a lot. Stratori! Hara hara! How are you doing? Good morning! Good morning! I'm so sorry for randomly panic messaging you this morning. I'm so sorry. I am a space cadet, as per usual. Panicking and everything. But don't worry, I was warming up the crowd. I say, warming up the crowd, as they say. You are alive. Have you had your morning cup of Joe? You normally do things an hour early, so you are eepy. Eepy. I'm kind of eepy too. And this guy just look. It's like noon for you guys, though. It's like noon. You know what? I won't judge. I won't judge. We'll just say he's a night owl, right? You literally just made it. Hey, what kind of cup of Joe are you drinking today? Go into high detail. You don't normally go to bed till 5 a.m. Oh my god. I was like so anxious last night. I was like at my desk, right? Trying to work on the cards. And it was like maybe around 11 o'clock. I started falling asleep at my desk. Trying to work on the cards. So I'm just like, you know what? I should turn in because I have to wake up early for tomorrow's playtesting. I went and laid in bed and then I couldn't sleep. What? Why could I sleep at my desk? But once I lay down in bed, I'm just like, what do I need? What do I do? Like, I need to wake up super early. I'll wake up like an hour earlier. I'm like trying to think in my head, how to have you guys at the cafe, because, wait, do you guys have the It's not gonna matter for too long since we'll be in like the game scene. But do you guys have the collab thing? I forgot it was called VNet. Do you have the VNet feature? I don't know if we need to be friends for that. You got off work at 6 a.m. I forgot you have like the abysmal night hours. You're a night owl. It's just a simple breakfast blend with some creamer. Regular creamer, like non-flavor creamer, or like, you know what, you should try hazelnut creamer. That's nice. I don't drink coffee, but I like hazelnut creamer. You don't think so? Because you don't know what that is? Oh. Joe has it. Joe has it. Joe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get Stratori. Get Stratori that. It's part of VTube Studio. Yeah, but you have to pay, I think it's like, is it $20 or $12? You have to pay for the feature to be able to use it for more than 10 minutes. Otherwise, it'll kick you. Yeah. The collab thing, yeah. If you haven't paid for the feature, it'll allow you to use it, but then after 10 minutes it'll kick you. Oh, yeah. You need to pay for it. Then you don't got it. That's fine, that's fine. We can also green screen. Although it's been a really long time since I've done that. So I need to refresh my memory. Gosh darn it, Joe. Joe, you're supposed to be on this. What you doing? It's fine. It's fine either way. It's just super nice that it's all integrated into one. Yeah, it's super nice that it's all integrated into one. That we can also green screen. You are new to this? Joe, get on it! You're supposed to be a manager, right? Greenhorn? Greenhorn? Ah, the manager needs a manager. Don't worry, I can be your manager, Joe. I'm joking. I can be your manager, Joe. I can show you the way. I know the way. Do you know the way? I come with bowls of ramen too, but they're mostly for me. But I mean, I suppose we could supply you with some bowls. To be frank, I never said I was a good manager. See, you need a manager yourself, and I just so happen to be in the market for a little Padawan. I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't know what I would do. I'm far too busy. Do you see the amount of cards I have to look over? I know. I can show. Hold on. Let me see. I think this is one that I'm utilizing right now. Do I have? Let's see. Today game found. I have like a lot of window tabs. Google searches. Maybe Google searches would be the best one. This one. Turn that on. Do you see all this information I have to deal with? Maybe I don't want to use the Google searches. Let's use the Kickstarter one. This one. Turn on. There we go. You see all this information I have to go through? And then, not on top of that, there's like another tab, and another tab, and another tab, and another tab. Wait, it's not updating anymore. Or is it? Yeah. And another tab, and another tab. And that tab updates this tab, and that tab updates this tab, and that tab updates this. Oh. My tab got covered. This tab, and this tab, and this tab, and this tab, and is there? Oh, there's more. And this tab, and then there's this, and then all of this, and this, and all that. I have so many tabs I have to go through. Gah. We'll have to be friends on Steam to do the collab thing. All of the tabs! All of the tabs! You see all of that? Sneak peek. Quick sneak peek. I hope you guys read as fast as you could. It's like learning Yu-Gi-Oh! All over again. Exactly right. Exactly right. Let me take a look here. Okay. You learned Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't have spreadsheets for you in the rule book? Although I will say these tabs are very nice. They're very nicely laid out, right? Because, like, they have all the information, but there's just so much of it. And they have things like, they even have, like, the genre breakdowns and keywords, and all this other stuff. Color breakdowns, which I won't say now that you're here. You guys gotta go in blind. We're gonna blindfold you guys. We're gonna strap you guys together, like a duel, like a pistol duel, back to back. And then we'll each give you guys a rulebook, and you will read them while still blindfolded. You'll have to feel the screen for the non-existent ink, that is not on a piece of paper that you don't have, and read it that way to be able to understand the rules. Not more blindfolds? Yes, more blindfolds. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. You guys will teach each other, and I won't say anything. I will observe, and I will hang out with chat. I'll hang out with chat, observing you guys. I will only answer certain questions. Like, for instance, if you want some sort of clarification on, like, terms or whatnot, I will only answer them if they have been defined in this wonderful spreadsheet that I have. If there is none, I will have to make a note for that. Or even if I have to clarify, I will still make a note of that. I will make notes of things. You guys can tell me all of your deepest, darkest thoughts and feelings while you experience this, and I will annotate it. Hello, hello, above key 5. I have no idea why my follow notifications are not working. Do I have them on? They are on. I'm gonna have to check stream elements. But hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the cafe. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm just gonna subject two wonderful test subjects, not test subjects, wonderful people, blindly to a VTuber Trading Card Game that's being developed by my company. And by my company, I mean the company that I work for. By the company that I work for, I mean Japanime Games. This sounds difficult. It sounds super difficult. It'll be awful. It'll be excruciating pain. We'll watch agony, and then some. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. But it'll be very exciting to watch. Hello, Abby! Hello! Oh, I should also repost. I should, post on my Twitter. I've been feeling all sorts of ways. Everybody likes donos for the fun terminology as opposed to super bits. I was thinking about super bits because, like, supas is specifically YouTube and bits is specifically Twitch. So I thought combining them would be kind of cool, but then it's kind of a mouthful. Like, it doesn't flow, right? It doesn't flow. Super bits. Super bits! Oh, but it does sound like a cool common writer move, right? Super bits! But I think... So the first place is donos. So changing funds to donos as the financial terminology as opposed to funds. Funds is still very just easy, right? It's easy to understand. Funds is funds. So I guess we're still out on that. And then Supas. Supas is in second place. Supas. Supas is very cute. Aka Supas. Aka Supas. Supas. Supa Bits. But Supa Bits didn't win this time. Supa Bits won last time. We had 30 votes on that one. Oh, there's still 1 day left. Hey, if you guys have any thoughts on the fun terminology, make sure you go onto my Twitter and vote whether or not you like donos, bits, supas, or supa bits. Because I'm still trying to figure that out. But that's the reason why I felt about those things. But also, donos are such a cute name. Test subjects, yes. Check my DMs. I know, I keep getting like DM by Oh yes, yes. I realized I could answer that on stream, but also I wasn't sure. I don't know. Oh, Donos is really nice. Donna. Dum 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 dum. Donna. Bum bum bum. Donnas. Donnas. I wanted to stay away because, like, what are some other ones? It's essentially your funds. It's your funds. Or is it? I mean, I'm sorry. The test subjects need to read the rules. The test subjects need to read the rules. I have no idea what it is. Don't ask me questions. I don't know what it is. You can't ask me anything. You can't ask me anything. But it looks like they are ready. We're ready to welcome them into the cafe. Anxiety. Anxiety. Go.
Hello.
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 Hi.
How have you been?
I'm you Discord. Anyways.
Anyway, Tori.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Voice crack. How was that?
How are we having you appear in the cafe? Are we green screen?
I can do this stream. I'm cool, unlike Joe. I already had it. So
look, I'm still new to this VTuber thing, okay? I can't help it.
So I just need you on Steam, and when we can do this, I'll give you my friend code.
Oh, right, friend code.
Yeah, I'm the weird one that has to be green screen. I'm sorry.
Imagine.
Actually, hold on, let me check something.
Wait, you have to be green screen? We have to do both?
Maybe. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick.
I got paid by Twitch today. That could be your paycheck this month.
The talent is the talent is being the sugar mama for the manager. What is this?
Hold on, if you got paid, that means I got paid. Hold on, let me see.
Or did you? Dun dun dun. I actually took
no,
your
I did
paycheck
not.
this month.
You did take my paycheck.
Oh God, I try to remember how to add people on Steam. There we go. There's the button. There's the code.
Yeah, this. Hold on, I can make it happen. Give me a minute.
I do think it would be fun to be a test subject. You mean playtester sometime, but you don't think it would ever work with your schedule? I'm being more leeway, so what I'm gonna do for the rest of this month is the Thursday streams is a little bit too constrictive. So what I'm gonna do is that I actually do have a couple more playtest sessions set up, but they're kind of all over the place at different times. So I'll be working on the announcements for those probably after today's meeting, and they're gonna be kind of all over different times. So I'm like making requests to have streams at different times outside of my regular scheduling, so that way I can accommodate all of the different timings because I want people to be able to play it. The stipulation is, though, that like I'm realizing there's so many different time zones, and as I've already experienced, now I have to contest and double check because I've made a bunch of plans before before daylight savings, I now have to double check if the times are still the same for everybody. So trying to match everybody with somebody else that's in an entirely different universe was really difficult. So if you have like a playtest buddy, that would make it a lot easier for me. And I only did like a batch of DMs, right? So like I answered like maybe like a batch of 10 to 20 DMs. And I know there's so many more that's been DMing me. I've been trying to go through in batches, so I still need to go through more DMs to try to do that. So we will see how far I get before I have to do other things.
You were just very popular. That's all it is.
Oh, popular.
You're gonna be popular. I love that play.
Yes.
I just got it. I'm trying to see if
My chat's morning people? Oh, I've been streaming at the wrong time. What are you people doing here? I was just live like, what, 4 hours ago? I just ended stream.
Your chat's just like, hi.
My chat's just as bad as me about to sleep. The hell?
This is the better time. Where are you at?
Listen, I've been thinking about doing ASMR in the morning, so that's my workout.
So how does one do this?
They're a bit quiet.
So
I can hire them up. Let me see.
you need them as a friend, and then
Okay.
once you have them as a friend, you go into that like bar thingy and you put them with the little crown.
Oh, I
Okay.
can. Oh, I'll host. Let me host. Hold on.
I would say I can host too. It's up to y'all. Why is that not connected? Oh, morning scuff.
Just remember, everyone, we are professionals. We
They
are Oh.
professionals.
Was professional.
You're the full timer over here.
I don't mean I know what I'm doing.
See that right there? That makes you professional.
Sorry, my eat schedule. Listen here, you're not supposed to be able to hear me on my side. Go back.
Okay, so. There you go. That is the room information.
Okay, let's see.
I think I've done that right.
Okay, copy.
Did you accept my friend request? Yes, you did. Okay, so now why isn't it popping up?
Okay, is their volume okay now? Did I hire it enough? They're at negative 20 decibels, which might be a bit too low. I don't know why I had the chat audio that low, but I don't know. Their green bar goes all the way up to the yellow a little bit, but let me hire it up a little bit.
Oh.
Maybe negative 15.
Am I doing it?
There we go. Oh,
There's
there's a
Holy
Joe
cow,
on me.
it's a big man.
I don't see any.
It takes a minute. You gotta give it a minute.
Hey!
There we go.
Oh,
Everybody's here.
And I'm just behind you, stalking you. That's
So
Behind the
we-
counter.
Joe, for your information, we can control each other. If you hit the little like 3-person bar, you can hit your control your positions, and you can control your friends.
I like
Oh,
it when,
oh.
when they control.
My friend is
themselves.
currently. You guys are attached to my veil. Get away from me.
Wait, where can I control it?
I have. So if you hang on,
Oh,
I gotta double open. You see
I
it?
see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna wiggle myself over here. I think.
I made myself smaller in an attempt to
Oh
make
no,
it
that won't
easier.
help because I'm controlling you guys. I might have to swap over to my pajamas. Sometimes swapping to my pajamas helps.
I wish I could put you guys in front of the counter, but in my brain I was thinking about it this morning. I'm just like, would I have to make a brand new instance of VTube Studio and then do that, or would it show up on both instances?
I think it would show up on both.
Yeah. How
Oh,
tall
wait.
would you say you are, Joe?
For what?
to stand
Reference
you,
sizes.
to place you.
I said my character's 6 feet.
I'm like 5'8", 5'9", so
I'm taller.
You're
see, I don't
tall?
compensate my height.
Oh, I will
include
end
the
your
ears?
bloodline. No, I don't. It's to my head.
It's
I have
true.
sonar dishes.
Oh my goodness, your shawl is so beautiful, Tori.
Thank you. It gets really annoying when I'm trying to attach friends because everyone gets linked to it.
It's because we just want to touch it.
That's how you get cursed.
How do I make myself in front of you guys?
Oh, if you click yourself, or nope, they changed that feature.
Yeah, they changed that. We can. Oh no! I made you disappear. How do I bring you back? Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Call her cool, not cute. Never call her cute.
Wait, who's telling you? Who's saying secrets? Oh, it's
Koji.
Yep.
The shell is actually a black hole. Is that? I love watching the sparkles just float about.
I love my VTuber mom. They work so hard on my model. It looks so cool. I wasn't expecting the stars to move, and now they move.
What's up, Joe?
I just want you to know, I'm not streaming. I told everyone just to come over here and the Tories. So this is the screen setup for me. I just wanted to share that with you.
I'm chat
in front.
My chat, I'm gonna call you out. You people are hard to drag anywhere but my channel. Listen, I know change is hard. I know it's hard. But if I'm gonna grow, we have to go say hi to our friends, okay? Anyways, it's my 10 cents in the morning.
Let me catch up since I was. Let's see. Also, good morning, Keezer. Good morning.
My chat hasn't been able to hear me this whole time.
On your stream?
Professional.
Yeah. I had my mic muted. They could hear you guys just fine. One of my chatters was like, "Yeah, I can't hear you. My volume must be weird." And I was like, "What are you? Oh, I've been muted this whole time. Don't bonk me."
The volume is fine.
Doku, what are you doing up? Oh wait, what time is it in Europe? I don't know.
Afternoon. Early.
Afternoon. Yep.
Afternoon.
It is like 5 o'clock, depending. A little bit later. All right. Let me get this tabletop up.
We're friends. Yeah. Wait, before may I please have a proper introductions from each of you guys?
Joe's first.
All right. Hello. I am Joe Schmo. I am a half IRL, half VTuber. For the VTuber side, I am a former mercenary who stopped my country from going on the brink of civil war. And nowadays, I just run a guild, and I have a bunch of different people come through the doors as we celebrate and go on different missions. There you go.
Yay!
I am Stratori. Normally go by Tori or Straw, either one. Don't matter to me. I am a special breed of fox called Cross Fox, which is a genetic mutation of a fox. I am, as you can see by my tails, 300 years old. Thanks to a moon goddess who took me out of a fox trap, I now help the world be a better place by helping people and showing people that it's not so scary. And like everyone, like myself, I have BPD, and that is part of my story, so we struggle with knowing what's good and what's wrong. Because I'm very big on mental health, and I think we should educate people on it, and so I use my story to do so.
Ah, nice. You were trapped though. Why would you want to help humans if they trapped you?
Because the moon goddess is teaching me not every human is bad.
Okay. And I suppose you need a food supply when the apocalypse happens.
Yeah, that's the
It's okay. I'm dating a wolf now, and
hey.
I don't have many humans in my chat.
Really?
Everyone's animal related. I call us our little happy friends. Ow! Why would you throw something at me?
Yeah, we're a little happy family.
I'm gonna pull up your stream. Hold on. Or at least chat. I want to pull up your chat. I want to say hello.
Turn them up! I don't know what else you want from me.
It's gonna be low voice Joe today because he just woke up.
Blame Joe. He just freaking woke up. I'm wiggling because 1, I am anxious, and 2, there's bopping music in my ears.
Yeah, we do
There.
be bopping right now.
Okay. Are you guys ready to receive the rules?
Yes. Hold on, let me
Yes.
turn this game down. Where's this volume?
I need to pop out. How do I pop out your chat? Here we go. Pop out chat. Okay.
I do want to warn, because I don't know if Joe told you, Glares. I have reading disabilities and learning disabilities, so it might take me a little longer than some people.
That's why I'm here.
That's why Joe's gonna teach you.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
That is why I'm here.
I do request that while you guys playtest, you may go ahead and just read everything out loud. You may verbalize all of your actions and read out the card abilities as if you were a Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist.
Yeah.
All of your thoughts and feelings out in the open. There you go.
Yeah, not a problem.
Heck yeah! You're going to the Shadow Realm today, Joe.
Yeah, well, good thing I already made my, what is it called? Good thing I left my will ready to go.
Who's in your will?
Random people, and I'm gonna make inconvenience everyone by giving them a random volume of manga. So, like,
Dang
for
it.
example, Tori would get volume 7 of Trinity 7, not the whole thing, just volume 7.
That's mean.
I gotta keep people on their toes.
I hate that. I hate that. There's a manga that like I was trying to collect that was it's like out of print, and they had all of the volumes, and I was collecting it slowly over time, like by one per month sort of thing. And then I knew they were going to a convention, and I asked the owner, I'm just like, you're not bringing this to that convention, right? And they're like, no. And I got so dismayed because I went to the convention and they brought like all of it there. And I'm just like, I can't buy all of it like this moment. And I was so dismayed. And then after the convention,
Connected because I broke a thing. It's my bad.
it says free. Oh, it's my fault.
Oh,
I think it's my fault.
Oh, we do not exist anymore. I see now.
It's my fault. Hold on.
Do we have to rejoin the room?
It's trying to connect us.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Where is I was like
Listen.
I was harping on you guys. I'm like, why don't you have it? And then I was just like, oh, my bad.
I see now.
I see now.
All right, well, this is
Chat,
going
we're just
on.
gonna waddle over here.
I'm gonna continue reading.
Go ahead and read it out loud while I figure this out.
All right, let's see here. Let's get the rules back up because for some reason they closed. All right.
Oh yeah, let me pop my thing. It's funny. I thought I broke it because I touched something and was trying to fix something on my stream, and I was like, "No, wait."
It is.
All right, let's look at this. The overview. Battle for
I have-
unlocked popularity in Oshi Push, a collectible card game where players take on the role of VTubers, vying for digital dominance. Strategize the content cards to build your influence, capture platforms, and rocket your subscriber total. The first player to get 1 million subscribers wins. Choose your favorite VTuber and take social media by storm in the ultimate game for digital strategy and influence.
Cool.
So there's persona cards, so I'm going to assume it's going to be kind of like MTG Commander, where the persona cards represent you. Each player starts with their chosen persona in play. This is a VTuber that represents you as a player. Each persona has a base influence stat that will contribute to your influence total at whichever platform they visit, as well as the base fun stat that will determine both how many funds you start the game with. Man, I can't read this morning. And how many you will earn each turn. Finally, each persona has a unique ability that can be used throughout the game.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. So it really comes down to player style and who you want to choose. Upgrades. Image of an upgrade card. Well, I don't see that. Upgrades represent more powerful versions of your persona. Each will come with increased influence and fun stats, as well as a new unique ability. When you upgrade your persona, place the upgrade face up on top of your existing persona. Okay, so it's add-ons. Let's see here. Content. Oh no. Let's see. Content cards represent the kind of video content that your VTuber is producing. These will be played on the platform cards during gameplay, where they will be where they will contribute to your overall influence on that platform. Some content cards come with a powerful game-changing effect, so experiment with different kinds of content to find a winning formula. Right
Accurate.
place, right time. Content cards are discarded from play after corresponding platform is captured. So one-time use, got it. Unless there's probably there might be cards that fish out the waiting room or whatever the discard pile is called.
All right, this music's driving me insane.
Yeah, I had to turn it off.
No, I don't want to ask or get help from my Google. I want to turn down my music.
Google Sama says ask for help. Actions. Let's see. Actions are single-use cards, which is what I figured, that can be played during either the content or platform phase to shift influence to otherwise affect the gameplay. Playing actions are the most opportune time and is a key part of effective strategy. All right, so they're your magic cards and trap cards, essentially. Is a good comparison. Platforms, which is going to be, I guess, key flags? I don't know how to describe this in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic terms. Platform cards represent the various digital platforms that players are trying to capture throughout the game. Each has a popularity threshold that must be met before the platform can be captured. So each one has a standard, like a minimum requirement, and whoever gets to it first gets that platform. And each grants a certain number of subscribers to the player who captures it. Some platforms will also reward players who win in a clash, which we'll discuss later, at the platform during the platform phase. All right, let me see where's Clash. Yeah, it's gonna be later on. That's gonna be way later on. Okay. Let's see here. Building a deck. A collectible card. As a collectible card game, which deck builders, which is fantastic, and they're always fun. They're really like Ascension. Oshi Push encourages players to experiment by building new and unique decks. Players wishing to build their own decks should follow these rules. Choose a persona, number 1. This will dictate what kind of cards you can add to your draw deck. Each persona is associated with both a color and a genre. When building your draw deck, you can include any cards that match your persona's color, genre, or both. So kind of like Weiss Schwarz. In Weiss Schwarz, you have to have, if you're playing a red-blue deck, you can only play those colors. If you're playing a multicolor deck, depending on what's in your clock, which is where you base your damage and a lot of things on, you can get colored locks, so you can only play those cards of that level and that color. So that's very similar for those who need card terms. Same for like Magic. If you're building, you need green, you need island to pay for blue, you need swamp to pay for black, that kind of stuff. All right, number 2, build your deck by adding actions, upgrades, and content. Each draw deck must contain 40 cards. Okay, so there is a limit. And it cannot go over 40 cards. And this is not including the persona. No draw deck can contain more than 3 copies of the same. Okay, so it's limited to the Yu-Gi-Oh numbers. Okay, got it. Okay, let's see here. And then platform deck. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
The collab thing should be set up again so you guys can join.
Hi.
Okay. Sorry, I just been in a reading mode here. My bad.
That's okay.
Accept.
Hello, Mugden.
I think I'm
Also,
here.
hello, Nat. Yes, yes.
That's a joke. Oh.
All right, and let me get back to reading here because I'm actually getting into these rules here. So each player will have 5 platforms with no duplicates. Now that doesn't mean you can't have the same. Each player can have. So I can have the same platform as Tori, but I can't have 2 of the same platform. All right.
Maybe.
And
Who knows? Who could say?
Whomst. All right. All right. So we each start with our persona face up. So that's kind of like Shadowverse, actually, in that sense. And Buddy Fight, everything starts face up. Then we will collect the number of funds to start with that we have to. Okay. Why is my everyone's wanting to message me now? What? I'm
Good
busy.
morning.
Everyone
You're
knows.
awake so early. No,
You're not wrong. Let's see here. So okay, so we start with our persona face up. We grab the amount of funds that we need in our bank. Then we shuffle our decks and draw 5. And we can mulligan up to 1 time by shuffling them back in and then redrawing. Okay, that's interesting. What I want to know is if we can deck out. I'll probably find out later. Each player shuffles their platform deck, and then it will be randomly decided by a player, I guess heads or tails. It just says receives the first player token. Alright, and then everything's set up, and then it goes from there. Okay. Where's the there it is. Okay. Platform row. This is what I was curious about. Contains 3 platform cards currently available for the players. Starting with the first player proceeding clockwise, players will take turns, which I'm assuming that means there's a multi-battle function if it's going like this. Players will take turns revealing the top card of their platform deck and placing it face up in the center. This process continues until there are 3 platforms revealed, and each have been revealed and placed into the platform row. In a 2-player game, yeah, it's really hinting at multiplayer, the first player to place 2 platforms at the start of the game, while the second player only places 1.
I have I've set up tabletop sim just now, if it makes it easier for you to also kind of glance and see.
Yee.
Trying to learn, chat. Quit poking me.
No. They know what they're doing. Yeah, join. Let me see if I can find you.
Uh-oh, I accidentally...
Oh, see, that has to be all the time with my darn veil.
Do you have it named as something, or oh yeah, there it is. I'm blind.
Right there.
I'm blind. I'm sorry.
Use your special eyes. They have your brand.
I don't. My glasses are just for looks, all right. I mean, the contacts. Yeah, the contacts.
My thing is, for some reason, having issues trying to find servers.
Yeah, mine is too. Steam might be down.
Yeah, that's what it keeps saying.
What?
That's not true because we're in a VTube Studio collab. It wouldn't work.
All right, hold on. Let's do this. Let's leave and come back.
That's what I was gonna do. The good old restart. Oh my goodness, my chat. You gotta start telling me to turn off my wallpaper images when I stream. Not that that's your job, but it's your job. If my PC blows up, there's no more streams.
We'll just get Marco to buy you another one. There you go. Connect.
Join. There it is. Connect.
Okay. All right. So on my end, I just see playing cards. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now it's moving. Okay.
I'll give it a second.
Choose a color. Blue.
Of the queen.
You probably want to move to the opposite of each other. How do I... Oh, I have to change my... How do I change myself to spectator again?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. Don't worry. I couldn't figure this out.
I never use this thing. Just give me an excuse to use it and I appreciate it.
Okay, so how
Oh, God. There's 2 Joes.
There you go. I'm spectator now.
All right, so how do I move over here now? Do not flip the table. I do not want that.
No!
How do I...
Joke,
doesn't
Made a
go
chicken
away.
salad sandwich. Ayy. Click your name,
What?
change the color. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to click my name, change color. Okay, so change to white. Okay, there you go. Whoever put that in chat, thank you. Let's see. Okay, so what are the cards? I can't. Let's see. Let me zoom in.
There's different decks, as you can see. So, these ones are the
Oh.
platforms, and then you may pick one of your decks. The names are just the game designers. They built different decks, so you can use
Oh,
one of them. Whichever, let the heart of the cards speak to you of which deck.
All right. Well, I like this. I saw Gary. Where's Gary? I'm gonna choose Gary.
Okay.
Gonna choose Gary. I like that name. We go with Gary.
Ah, how do I pick up the whole thing? Right click.
Click and hold.
Aha!
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember how to use tabletop sim.
Yeah,
It's been
same.
a very hot minute since I've used it. All right, let's see here.
Nope. There we go.
All right.
Tori is entrusting you, Joe, to learn the entirety of the game.
Yep. Hey, that's fine now. That's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and get the deck done first. Let's do that. So, to this, where's our persona? Is that going to be on the top of the deck or? Let me
Look at the
search
cards.
deck. How does one look at the deck?
Look at the card. I mean,
How does one look at the card?
look at the card. Look. Oh God, how do I move?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. This is a little
That's so tiny. How do I make it bigger?
I just want to pick up
I
the
know
card.
you can.
I love all of us. Like how do game on
How
this
to.
thing?
How to game.
You think Joe's persona is Gary? Joe is now a Gary.
I am Gary. Okay, so top card is our Oshi. Got it. We'll put that over there.
Who's your Oshi? Pipkin Pippa?
Yeah, Pipkin Pippa.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not even gonna pretend like I could say the first name of my persona.
Okay, and then there should be stage cards on top. 3, 4. Oh no, that's the whole deck. 5. There we go.
This
All
is
right.
this is why I'm making print and play versions.
Yeah, I could do a lot better if it was in person. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Okay. All right, Tori. Go ahead. Do you have everything spread out and?
Maybe I don't know.
It sounds like we need a tabletop
I
sim
need
directions
an
first.
I need an adult.
Okay, that should be publicly available, right? Do you see my thing in the middle of the table?
Kinda. Yeah.
Is it? Do you see?
I see
it
your
has words
card.
on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what matters. Okay, so we're gonna flip this. Flip my deck. Whoop.
You have
And
a
then we're
friend
gonna
who can't
shuffle
stand
it.
Pipkin Pippa, but it's funny because we
Wait,
all tease
how
him
did
about
you do
it.
that?
That's when you buy him a Pipkin
right
Pippa
click?
starter deck.
Uh-huh. Oh.
On the deck.
Aha!
Oh,
Oh,
before
I
you do
have-
that, before you do that,
Oh,
before you do
too
that,
late.
flip it back over.
Bill Stinker.
Tabletop sim
Take
isn't
the
too
top
hard if it's
5
just
cards and put them
Top
to the side.
5.
It's
Okay.
Yeah,
just
those are your
cards.
platforms.
3, 4, 5.
All right, now flip it over.
Okay, I had to make sure I could count. There we go. It's so cute. Now shuffle. There we go.
Okay. And then we draw 5 cards.
You read
1,
enough that you're
2,
already able.
3,
Oh, sorry.
4,
I
5.
muted You read
Okay.
enough that you're able to start already? you
Yes,
just-
to the point where we can get to the starting phase.
Okay.
Time to
Our deck's already built, so we don't have to worry about that. Our platform decks are like this, and then we have to put. We need to decide who's going to go first.
Tori's
I'll
is
go.
all
Mine
over
Mine's
the
is a
table.
mess. I
Tori's
wasn't
is
sure
all
what
over
the
the
heck.
table.
There are 2
All
different streamers in this world, and I am the different one.
So I can flip this platform deck over. I'm assuming, right? Yeah, I'm assuming so. Yeah, because I gotta shuffle it. So I'm gonna flip this over.
If you want to
Just-
directly draw a number of cards from your deck, hover your mouse over the deck, then press the number key on your keyboard on how many cards you want to draw. Oh, okay. Exciting seeing the game
Okay,
in progress.
I'm going first. Hold on. Flip. How does one rotate? Rotate. Right. We.
There's one element here that like I might make mention of because I did watch a previous blind test of it, an offline
Mhm.
blind test. So I'll watch what you guys do first, and if you do the exact same thing, I might make note. I might well, it's something that would definitely benefit from a diagram, which this version
Mhm.
of the rulebook does not have yet.
Okay. Tori, go ahead and flip over one card from your platform stage. So that little small deck right
Okay.
here.
Go a second. I did a thing and I need to fix it.
She made a
Oh.
big card.
And I just trying to figure out how to make it so I can see the damn things. Okay,
You
you
should
said
be able to. I think
flip one of these things.
I forgot how you look at it, but
Yeah, I forget you. Yeah, take one card from the side deck, draw it out. Just click and drag. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and bring it to the middle
Okay.
and flip it like out here. in the middle,
Oh, wait,
middle.
okay. Yeet.
And then turn it around.
Yeet.
Yep. And then we got to put it right in the middle here, Tori.
Another card?
No. You just we'll do this.
Oh,
Here we go.
you're stealing my card?
And then rotate. All right, good enough. All right, and then what is my economy sitting at?
Keeger says, holding the Alt key does a zoom in for you, Tori.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I can read. I mean, I can't, but now I can read better.
I need to know where on here. It doesn't say which one on the cards. The funds. And I'm assuming life? Question mark.
Is there's no diagram on that version.
Yeah,
Than the previous one. Okay. Wait, let me see if I can find something to send to you. Let me see. You know what? I'll just send you a graphically laid out card. Let me find one.
Where things matters. Green is my starting.
I'm like, So I'll show you a Patreon. I'll give you a screenshot so you can kind of. I believe this one's already been posted.
Remember, we walk so people can run. That is what this is for.
You guys are like the first guinea pigs.
Hey.
So that is what a laid out card will look like. And
So
Ooh.
I'm assuming the 5 is going to be my starting, or is it going to be the 2?
what number? Oh, wait. I did announce. I can send this to you guys too because I posted it on my Twitter. Hold on. Ads. There you go.
Yeah, no, I figured that out. Like the
okay.
fund, yeah. I'm just talking about on
these
here,
layouts. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Is it the 5 or the 2?
2.
It's the 2. Okay. So the green on our main character here, Tori, that is how much starting fund we have. So
Oh, the green? Okay.
Yeah, the green. So we go to our little jar here. If it will give it up. Give me.
Oh, so you
Give me.
just take.
Yeah, we'll
wonder
take
if I
two.
can find the original diagram they had for these versions of the cards.
Or whatever
Well,
your
that's the
starting
whole-
total is. I don't know what your starting total is.
4, I think, right?
Four? Yeah, yours is going to be 4.
I can numbers. No, I want
Okay.
the whole thing. Thank you.
All right. Now that we got that out of the way, now we can actually start. Let's see here. We
I
did
love
the
that your
platform.
coins are bunnies and mine are stars. It fits my theme very well.
All right, let's see here. Each gameplay round consists of the 3 following phases: the content, platform, and refresh phase. Let's see here. Playing the cards. Content upgrade cards are usually content and upgrade cards are generally played during the content phase. Content cards must be played at the same on the same platform as the player's persona, unless otherwise stated. Upgrade cards enhance a player's current persona. Place the upgrade card face up on top of your existing persona. Action cards can be played during the content and platform phases. These resolve immediately after use, then discarded. So, these are how the rounds go. I'm just skimming through to make sure. Yep, okay. So, I'm going to go first so we can work our way through this. The content phase is going to go first. We will assign the personas to a platform and we will play action, upgrade, and content cards. So, the first player will... Starting with the first player, proceeding clockwise, each player assigns their persona to one platform in the platform row, moving it from their studio to the chosen platform. Okay, so I need to look at the platform. So I'm going first.
It will.
That will be me. So that means I do this. Boop.
Oh, you gain a fun. Wait, I thought we could only do actions on this point. Or not, I'm sorry, content.
No. Yeah, well, it says during the content phase,
Hey.
players were assigned. So you also choose a stage. So this is we have to go clockwise. So now that I went, you choose one of these 2 stages. I believe.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say you can't. I don't think you can stack on the same platform. It doesn't say you can't. But for this one, just choose one of the other 2.
So am I just putting whatever card I want down on that thing?
No, this one. This one.
Oh, yeah.
He's dictating his challenger's move.
What does pro plays even do though? It doesn't even have anything like written on there. Is that
it's
just for me?
probably just a vanilla. Like it's just a stage, no reward, no nothing.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Okay. All right. So now that those are played, the first player can take their action. All right. Cool. One on each of your turns during the content phase, you will take a single action. You can use the action cards to do any of the following. Play a card from your hand by paying its cost, and either add it to the board for content upgrades or resolve an action. Activate an ability, which activate ability are indicated by the keywords activate on some cards. Each MB, if I can read, each activate ability may only be used once per round. So I'm assuming, so let me... That's not what I want.
Who did you end up getting, Tori? Oh, Iori.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with any of the Face Connect characters?
No,
No.
I'm baby. And I have my little bubble.
What kind of sad girl do you like?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you like the sad girl that yells at you? Or do you like the sad girl that lives in a biohazard? Or do you like the sad girl that...
Biohazard?
Or do you
think-
like...
I think yells at me. Sounds pretty good.
You like a girl that yells at you?
Yeah, because then I'll cry with them.
Whoa! I don't think they would cry with you there.
Listen. Tears are good for the soul.
Yeah, you
I get yelled. I get yelled at once, and I'll just.
use the salty tears for cooking.
So what
VTubers
I'm
playing
trying-
as VTubers in a board game is something you don't see every day. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to go through and figure this out here. If you cannot or do not wish to take an action, you must pass turn. You'll get another chance for an action if your opponent doesn't also pass. Players will continue to take turns during the content phase until all players consecutively continue to pass, at which point the round will move to the platform phase. Okay, so that means... Okay, so I got to choose the card. So my question is, so if I want to do this... which is a vanilla one. I have to pay the cost, which is 2.
The bunny.
Yeah, the little bunny, yeah.
I just love that that they unintentionally hit my theme.
Okay, so I pay 2.
Where's 2?
I guess we'll just put these over here for now.
Do you have... Oh, that was all of your money. You broke
Yep, that was
down.
all my... Yeah, just like real life. Anyway, so do I play... Where do I put this? Because you're just a blank. So I'm playing this. And I think that'll be it. So now it's your turn.
I think I heard a whispered Joe.
Oh, hello?
No,
Hello?
I was asking Keejer, how do I do the pointing arrow thing?
So it is your go, Tori. So now you can... It says because we have to do this together? Because it says, if you cannot or do not wish to take an action, you must pass turn. So that means it goes over to you. So now the content phase, which is where we're at, is you can do 3 things. You can play a card from your hand, paying the cost. You can activate a card, the ability on your card, on a card in play. Or you can discard a card from a hand using its discard ability. And if you don't want to do anything, you can pass turn. And then if we both pass turns, the next step moves on.
Is the cost the blue?
I think it's the green at top.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see hovering. It's just as a hand here.
Wow.
Ooh.
I just
Let's
realized
see.
stream can't see my own hand. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, sorry,
this
stream.
one.
We're going very slow. It's gonna be very slow at first.
Yeet, which makes me give 1.
Oh, press tab. Let's see.
Oh yeah, there's an
tab.
arrow.
Okay, so you played that.
So that mean I get 3 more tokens though?
The influence is what you use to pay for it, right? Scrolling back up. Influence base stat, which contributes to influence overall, is the visit, as well as the base fun stat. Yes, you would gain 3.
He.
Okay.
Money.
Okay. Now that she's rolling deep in the dough over there. Let's see here. Scroll back down. I am super far away from the table. All right. So you played your 1 card. Do you pass turn? Or do you pass this round? Because you can only do one thing. So you pass, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then it passes on to me, to which I can't do anything.
Your move, Joe.
Because I'd be broke. All right. Players will continue until they pass on, to which we move to the platform phase. During the platform phase, players will clash over the platforms contained in the platform row, battling to determine who has the most influence on each platform. Which, I mean, we're on our own platform, so there's that. The player with the most influence on each platform will gain popularity there, and then if the popularity threshold has been reached, will capture the platform and add its subscribers to their subscriber total. To begin, the player with the first player token, which is me, will decide the resolution order for the platform row. Well, we're both on our own platform, to which I think we're supposed to be on our own, from what it sounds like. Gain 5 influence. Let's see here. You may start right hand side or left hand side of the row. Once the resolution is in order, to clash at each platform one at a time. While clashing at each platform, players will take turns playing cards or activating abilities until all players have passed. While it's your turn, you may take a single action to do the following. Play an action card from hand, paying its cost. Whoops. I don't know what I just clicked. I clicked decals.
You breaking things?
Yeah, I'm breaking things. Alright, let's see here. You may not play content or upgrade cards during this time, specifically stated. Activate an ability on a card in play. Discard a card from your hand and use its discard ability. You cannot pass turn. As the content phase, you will get another chance. Players will continue taking turns while clashing at a platform until all players consecutively pass. Once all players have passed, finish resolving the platform as follows. So add all together all influence from any persona upgrade cards. The players will move. Okay, so I think I already kind of broke. Did I break the rules already? Because we're not on the same platform. I'm trying to look and see if we have to be on the same platform to start with.
Joe, breaking things.
Yeah. Platform round. Okay.
Ow.
Doesn't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say. So do we just get the... I think we just get it. Because we're not fighting each other.
Yet.
Exactly. So for this, if you don't mind if I make an addendum, I don't want to... give me the thing, yes. If you don't mind if I make an addendum, so we can actually follow the rules, do you mind if I move to your stage?
How dare... Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so we're going to do this. So that way we're actually clashing. So we can do the rules. Okay. So now that I'm in Poggers mode, as the card says, we are now clashing. So let's go to the clashing stuff.
Bring it on. Would say old man, but I'm older than you.
Alright, let's see here.
300 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
Clash reward. I scrolled down too far. Where is it? Okay.
Also, if you guys end up hearing card shuffling, let me know and I'll stop shuffling my cards.
You're shuffling cards in real life?
Yeah, I have a tarot deck I mess with every so often. Calms my nerves.
Can you?
Chat always could tell when it.
Can you read
What?
your outcome
I can.
of this game?
Oh well, let's see. Let's see. I got you.
Well, if Joe can figure things out, then they might have a chance.
Let's see.
Let's see here.
Oh,
We'll clash over the platform. There we
Ha!
go. That's important to do. Battling will determine who has the most influence on each platform. The player with the most influence on each platform will gain popularity there, and if the popularity threshold has been reached, they will capture the platform. So, okay. So, what are you sitting at popularity-wise? You were sitting at... You're sitting at 2. Okay. So, what's the threshold here? But we're both at 200,000. Well, I'm up 5. So, I played Poggers. So does it give me 5,000 more? And then... Is that how it works? Okay. To begin with, the player with the first player token will decide the resolution order. You may start from the right-hand side of the row and move left to right. You may not start with the center platform. Wow. Anyway, we're breaking all the rules here. Here we go. Thank you. So I have 5 to begin with. Okay. Activate the ability on the card in play. Right, here you go. During a class, each players will take turns playing cards or activating the abilities until all players have passed. While it's your turn, you may take a single action to do any of the following. Play an action card from your hand by playing its cost, resolving the effect, and discarding it. You may not play a content or upgrade card unless specifically stated. So, I already have a content card, so that means I get +5 on that, I believe? Question mark. So that's 10. I do not have any money, so I can't do anything. So it's gonna pass to you. To which now you can play an action card.
I don't have any action cards. I put down my 1 action card. Are we supposed to draw, by the way, if we put a card down, or no?
We're still going through.
Okay,
We haven't got that far yet. So you do not have an action card.
Correct.
Or well, this gives you +3.
Yeah, I already have that, so I put that. Oh, wait, where do you see? Oh.
Let's see here. Okay. Player continues to take turns clashing at the platform until all players consecutively pass, which we do. Once all players have passed, finish resolving the platform as follows. Add together all influence of any persona, upgrade, or content cards you have on the platform, which we already did. Compare the total to your opponent with influence at that platform. The player with the most influence wins the clash. The winning player gains 1 popularity at the platform, indicated by placing one of their persona markers on the platform. Do we have persona markers? Question mark. I don't. Hold on. We can fix this. We can do this. Where's the game pieces? Draw, now grab, zone, line, flick, combine, text, decal, objects. I cannot click on anything. Okay, for now, this is going to be this. Boop. And we'll do this. That way I got 2 over there. Okay. Let's see here. The winning player gains 1 popularity platform indicated by placing the persona markers on the platform cards. So we'll just do boop. Okay. Players do not gain popularity or crash if the event ties. And the winning player also gains the platform's crash ability, which there's nothing because it's vanilla. So I think now that it's over. So now if the player has a popularity at the platform equal or greater to the platform's popularity threshold, they capture the platform and complete the following steps, which I'm assuming I have. Do I have enough? Kind of hard to dictate. Let me look at the example that was given to us. I'm going to assume that these are by the, I think, 10,000s, 100,000s. That part I do not know. Because we have to have 200,000 influence on that.
What are they? They can't hear me. I've muted myself.
I'm going to assume no. I don't have enough. So we're going to continue to the following phase.
He only needs 2 tokens on this platform.
Clashes,
I'll tell you guys in chat. So he only needs. So you see that
phase.
2 on the right side.
Players will reset personas. So go ahead and take your persona card, pull it back.
What else is there?
Okay.
Whoop. Taking my money.
She actually would have. Yeah. So she has
right
the
there.
5. At least they corrected that.
Then this will go to the trash pile.
But they still gave her a lot of funds.
Each player will get
I think they gave her. If I understood what happened, I think they gave her
equal to their
3
stat
funds for those 3 influence on the card.
Grab these.
And that shouldn't have been the case. So
2.
Joe is like
your
pretty
stat
broke
is
right now.
So whatever your base funds.
Compared to Tori having 6.
So like
grab
this.
You from your
my
pile.
base funds.
Yeah, you grab from this pile.
Yeah, we can totally
right
hear me. Yeah, I muted
Oh,
myself to
thing?
them in the
Okay.
Discord. I'm letting you guys know what's going on.
Hang on. 4.
Yeah. So how
Okay.
she has 6 funds.
So this
What's this?
is gonna. I'm just gonna make this pile
Where is
here.
that going?
Ah.
Why is that going away?
Will
That
you
shouldn't
give
go
me-
away.
We're gonna fight, you little bag.
Just click the top.
Ew. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Shouldn't go away.
Okay, and then we draw.
Bruh. Joe
Up to
giving all
7
the money to
cards
Tori? Yeah. They gave her 3.
Oh, okay.
She drew 3 when they saw the
Because that
plus
says
3
up
influence
to
this class.
discard down to 7,
Which they
means
then
we draw up to
eventually
7.
contributed to her influence down here, which is why that
2
says
7s, so we
5
just
now.
draw until we get to 7 cards, right?
Get to 7.
Yeah,
1,
so it
2,
says 5
3,
now.
4, 5,
So they must have
6,
figured it out
7.
eventually. I was answering some messages at work.
Ah. Get.
Okay.
Draw 1 card.
Let me stop
Clash
zooming
reward.
in.
Did she?
And now it's.
If he won
now
the
it's your
clash,
turn?
he could get an extra fund.
So
So the 4 that I drew, does that go with the
How
6
does
that
he
I already
only have
had?
2?
we talked about
Already.
the coins.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all your money. That's your
Oh, okay.
collective bank.
Holy cow!
Those are your
How
funds.
much
I
money
feel like I have so much money.
did he
I feel
give
like I'm
her?
doing something wrong.
He gave her so much money.
All right, so now it's your turn. So now we place our Oshi on
She's
different
hypnotized
stages.
him. Tori's making bake.
So now,
Yo,
if
this
you
is.
want, we can battle the main stage again, or you can
He
choose
has
a different
2.
stage. It might be beneficial for you to go to, because this one's.
So I
Wait,
will.
what-
I'm gonna let
What
you
you
guys
what you
know.
talking about? You
His
cut it out. What you want?
content
This
is
one
Want
supposed
that
to
one? Got
stay
it.
Here.
Okay, that
It's
works.
supposed to stay here.
I'm
like
gonna
hers
go to
is.
this one. Oh yeah, what's this?
No, don't get rid of it.
Don't forget this. Put that in your
No,
Discord.
no, don't get rid of it.
Okay.
No,
Make it this profile
no.
somewhere.
Yeet.
Okay. All right. Now we go ahead. Stop zooming out. We go to the content phase, which we already put our VTubers on the stage we want. Then starting with you,
Mhm.
you can play
Wait, he made her go on a
action
different
card. You
platform.
can do an action at this time, which is you can
Isn't that the one with the red
Play it-
bars?
yes, or any of those.
Oh yeah, I
cards.
see him. I see him. Yeah. I see the
Yeah.
ones that say action.
You can play content. Where is it?
Deleted
You play a
content
card from a hand. You
platform.
can
What
add it to the
powerful
board for
access.
content or
Yeah.
upgrades. contents will add to your total cost or your total value. So content cards are good. Then you can do upgrades. You can only play one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can activate an ability on a card and play, which we don't have one yet.
Mm-hmm.
The hypest turn one in the
I think
card
until
game.
you're doing extra stuff. So right now you want to add content or upgrade cards. You can only do one at a time.
All right. I
will
realized I did it
mention,
bad and didn't read the last
he
card I
made
played through,
himself at
so
an
I'm gonna
advantage,
Yu-Gi-Oh
right?
this. I play.
He has
live
one-
playthrough.
1 out of 2 tokens
When
on
played,
here.
each opponent discards 1 card from their hand.
So
Okay.
when he's uncontested this clash, he's gonna win this platform.
We
while
discard one
she
card at
has
random.
to work
Okay.
for 3 tokens on this one, as opposed to
Well, it doesn't say that. It says we can
competing
just discard.
against him against this platform. Does that make sense?
Let's see, what am I gonna discard?
Does she?
I'm gonna discard that one.
Played this.
Yeet.
What is this? What did you just do? Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Is she gonna draw 3 cards? Also, did
Big
she pay the
stretch.
4? She still has 10. She's not paying the cost for
discard
the
this
4. And
Okay.
I think she did.
That is your action. So now it's my go. Whoop.
What did you do?
Okay,
Discard.
that's yours.
Your
That's
persona
card.
gets
Okay.
+2 influence this
I have
clash.
2.
Okay,
So that means.
let me at least clean this out for them.
Oh yeah, we should probably clear those. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Let me at least clean that out for
I'm
them.
going to pass for. Do I get?
So he
Fun
just
to do.
discarded. Your persona gets +2 influence
No,
this
I need
clash.
to figure out.
Used during. Is this
Getting
only
funds
during a
is
clash?
problem right off the bat. with
Probably
this
only
deck.
during your turn.
So you can't do
So he
anything.
should start off with 2.
So for me, I
should- He
am.
should start off with 2 plus his
Oh, that's right. I
I'm gonna
need to.
pass
5.
turn.
5, 6, 7. So he should have 7.
I need to. Okay, give up 2 tokens. I forgot to do that. Almost cheated you.
What about this one? Did you pay for this one?
Did
Did she pay the 4? Did she pay the 4? Poor Tori, her brain is still loading. She just paid. No, wait. She didn't need to pay this because she.
cap on chat.
Did she wait? It says discard her hand.
Joe's struggling
Wait, I am
over here,
so
guys. I'm sorry.
confused.
Whenever it's a new game, it takes a hot minute to learn.
So she paid 2. This is an action.
You're telling
To
me you
discard
didn't
her
instantly
card.
know the card game from a first
Then
playthrough
draw-
blind test?
Discard
How
her
Yeah,
dare
hand
no.
and
you?
draw 3 cards.
If it was like Yu-Gi-Oh or Weiss or
Mhm.
something like that, I'd be, on top of it.
she
All right, so
discard
it's
her
your go
hand?
again. Do you want to play another action card? Do you want to do?
Man, a lot of my
Mizaki,
stuff
help
is
them, please.
your deck is mine. Get wrecked.
I'm a little bit confused
All
as
I
to how
know
they're
is,
interpreting the rules.
Some people don't. we're upsetting some people in chat. And so chat, I am sorry.
Oh
you're
no! What
struggling.
did you do?
I don't
Blame
know how to
Joe.
play. Yeah, just blame me. It's okay.
You're supposed to be teaching me. I'm gonna play this card.
He still
So
has 2.
the perfect disguise. When I play it, I draw 1 card,
Okay.
and then I'm done.
Did you pay the cost?
I did. I remembered this time.
3.
Okay.
So this is an
I
upgrade.
have no
This
way of
basically replaces
knowing
her
or
persona card.
getting anything right now.
So it should
I'm still
technically
winning in this
go
platform. So
right
I'm
here
just
on top
gonna
of her card
try and
supposed to
build
be
up my
permanent
bank. So I'm gonna
on
pass
her
turn.
field,
Do you want to proceed to do anything else?
unless
I'm good.
Okay. So now that we both, went through our turns, let me go look back here.
He knows. Yeah, he knows. He's getting yelled at.
All right. All of our cards are already discarded. Blah 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 blah. Let's see here.
When you play an action card, you draw 1 card.
There's no clashing because we're not on the same platform. So we both win our platforms. The problem is I'm trying to figure out how. So I'm gonna associate each token as 1,000. So I'm assuming.
It's the 2. It's the purple 2. You just need 2
So
tokens.
since
You win
I'm
this
by
platform.
myself
It's
and I
yours.
win for popularity, I get 2 tokens on this.
Uh-huh.
For you, you get 1 of your tokens.
Uh-huh.
Keep that there. One. Did.
Okay. So with this, I have won the middle platform because it is 2.
I kind of get it. Okay.
I believe this is how it's done. No one's telling me anything, so we're just going to proceed.
We're not being barked at yet.
Yeah, this is how I'm proceeding.
It's a blind playtest. I can't intervene.
So this means I am up to 200,000
Is
subscribers.
there a hand size limit for each player?
We're just going to put these over here for the moment. That is how I'm proceeding at this exact moment in time. Okay. So, at the end of our turns, essentially, we draw up to 7 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to draw 1 card. Draw. You draw up to 7.
I can count.
Okay.
I think.
All right. So now it's my turn. I'm going first. Get our funds. So
believe
I
there's a
have
hand size.
4 now. Go ahead and get your funds, whatever you need to add to your thing.
Oh, right. Let's see.
Yep.
So that's. Where'd my card go? Am I blind?
Yeah, don't forget
Where
this
did
one.
I need to
it?
pay attention.
Is that mine? No, that's.
Yeah, that's your. That goes your discard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're still
And then we pull
discarding
our
the
Oshi back too.
contents!
Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Okay. And I was the one that drew this one last. So go ahead from your platform deck, take the top card, flip it over, and put it here.
Wait, but I still need to. I gotta get the 4 points from.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do that first.
You. I'm slow. You give me a chance, you. Okay, I did flip.
If she had
Oh, I
the,
flipped too much.
so the
Flip it
upgrade
back
is
over.
supposed to replace her persona,
There you go.
right? And so every turn
Flip.
they earn, both of them are
Keep-
supposed to earn 3,
and
then
right? I have no
rotate.
idea why he's still earning 2.
Except
I think.
rotate. There we
Yeah. After the first round, every round they're supposed to be earning
Ooh,
3.
that's
a
my
static
fat one.
3. And so when she upgrades her persona, it's supposed to be 3 plus 2. So she should be
Okay.
earning 5 per
Let's
round.
see here.
Fund wise.
All right. I am going to claim. I'm gonna go fight. Actually, you know what? We're gonna fight you here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight you here. All right, we're gonna clash here. We're gonna keep trying to make things interesting.
Big bully.
All right, I'm gonna go
Can't
first.
bully me. I'm a waifu, and you'll hear about it from my manager.
Interesting.
Okay. So, well, I don't know. Your manager's. Yeah, I caught it last second.
There we go.
So I'm gonna pay 2 to have this.
Why is
person my
Joe
turn.
fighting my Oishi? I don't know.
I've got to fight for.
I've had some
Now,
really
sitting at-
crazy plays where
This is
like
my
so
turn,
the contents
it
are
is
supposed
your
to stay
go.
on the board,
My go? Okay.
Yeah.
and so you just keep adding to
Let's
it. Like
see.
adding content to it.
In good Tory fashion,
This
I'm gonna
is
do fast
unbelievable.
play.
Yeah.
Just discard 1 random card from each hand, from each opponent's hand. So, yeet. Which
Okay,
cost
so
me
this-
3.
So I discard something from my hand.
Yes, discard 1 card from each opponent's hand. So yeah, get a card out of here. A random one.
Do this one.
Mm.
As great as that card would be, I'm never gonna get 7 money at the
He's
moment.
so
I need a-
poor. Do you
I bet
see
there's
his
something
funds?
here that can ramp up money
He's
for her,
so
but right now I'm not
poor.
seeing it.
You're supposed to be earning 3
Yeah,
each
alright.
round, I think.
So
Let me
that's
look
your
at the
card.
Rules. Let me double check the rules here.
Okay, so that goes right over there.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. My go.
They made that revision. I know that.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pass. All right. Now it's your go. Do you have a content, action, anything of that nature?
I do, I think. Give me a second.
Discard.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so if it says, because this card says if you have exactly 1 content at this platform, gain 3 funds. So does that mean because of the star I have?
No, content's this.
Oh.
I mean, not unless the
Damn
game
it.
designers
Never mind.
changed.
Well,
it
these
on
are
me,
our
I guess.
markers to signify we won. Oh,
Because
won
Right.
the clash or
Okay.
whatever.
That was something that came up
Okay,
during a
never
meeting
mind,
where they
that
wanted it
wasn't
to be a static number throughout. But
Oh,
I was
just
gonna
in my
say,
turn.
you do
I
have a
did-
lot of money.
I did
I don't
ask.
know what your card hand
I did-
situation is, but you do have a lot
I
of money.
don't know what I'm doing.
I did ask the game designer.
Yeah,
I was
well,
gonna
you-
do that
if
one
if
because
the
it
game
just
was
says
up to
oh no,
date.
never mind. It says playing only during crash. Don't listen to me.
The game should be up to date. I think.
Actually,
So basically, once we're done playing content and actions, then we're going into the clash phase. So that means once we go into the clash phase, you can play that card.
As far as Tori is concerned, she can pay
I'm
for
gonna
any content she
I'm gonna
wants.
play piggyback stream,
Okay.
which lets me draw one card.
I
Okay.
asked them if it was updated. They said it
Yeet.
was updated.
what's the
I
cost
asked them
for that?
yesterday. And they said it was
That's
updated.
content.
Oh, if it's content, it comes out here.
Oh, well, give me my
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, there
Yeet.
you go.
Let me look here.
Okay, so now we're tied up here. Do I
I'm
really
slowly
wanna-
understanding. The gears are turning. The hamster's working overtime. I'm getting it.
Yeah, for me too. But like I said, I'm limited on money here, so I'm gonna pass turn.
Contribute, what kind of formula?
You're passing? Okay.
Yeah, I'm limited on money here.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Speaking of that. Chat yell at me when I don't do that. I'm not trying to cheat here. Okay, so now... No, they're only doing clashes. Shit. Because we're not in the clash phase, right?
Content
Not
and
yet.
upgrade cards are generally played during the
Yes.
content
Okay.
phase. Content
Oh, no,
cards
did I-
must be
let me
played
see
on the
this
same
real quick.
platform as the player's persona, unless otherwise stated.
Let me check something.
Upgrade cards enhance
I yell at
the current
thee.
persona. Place the upgrade card face up on top of your existing persona. Right here in the rules. Action cards can be played during both the content and the platform phases. These resolve immediately after use.
Oh, you can go.
and
It's
are
your
then
turn. I passed
discarded.
my
I
turn.
know. I just didn't know if you were reading something.
Oh no, you're good. I'm gonna let you know. I'm just checking
Let's
something.
see. During the content phase. During the content phase, players will assign their personas to
Oh,
a platform.
that would have been helpful.
and
I
will
don't think I've played an
play
upgrade,
action,
have I?
upgrade,
No,
and
I haven't.
content
Okay.
cards to increase their influence on the platform
I don't
and
have any
play.
upgrade cards.
Starting with the first player.
Okay,
sitting
I'm
clockwise,
passing,
Each
I'm
player
done.
assigns the persona
Okay.
to one of the platforms
I'm
in the
just double
platform
checking
row
something here.
by moving
Ow.
it from their studio to the chosen platform. Once personas have been assigned, the first player will take their first action. On each of their turns during the content phase, you will take a single action. You can use this action to do any of the following. Play a card from your hand by paying its cost.
Okay.
Either add to the board. Add to the
Okay, so I
board.
did that right.
So contents or upgrades.
All
or
players
resolve the
delete
effects
any
and
content
discard
cards from their
actions.
capture platform,
So
placing them into
contents
their
are supposed to
crash,
stay on the
moving- and
board.
Move any persona upgrade
and
cards
upgrades.
back to their studio.
Actions are the ones that get discarded. They're
I'm
more.
I'm just trying to make sure we're doing
instant.
this right here.
They're not. Activate the ability on a card in play. So activate abilities
So
are
do the
indicated by the
content cards
keyword
stay?
activate on
That's
some
what I'm
cards.
trying to think. Because
So,
the reason why I'm asking that is
where is it?
because
where's an example of this? Where over here?
so
Dash.
because if that's the case, we did the. What I'm trying to see, because if the
When you play an action card. So this is her upgrade. So if she should actually be drawing a card, like every time she plays an action.
so I'm just double checking here.
Each opponent discards card. So that's at play. So when this was played,
Populate
That's still
threshold,
they-
capture.
and this is an action, so that
threshold
gets
as
discarded.
described.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go back through. We're at the content
Each
phase.
activate
All right.
ability may only be used
We
once
each
per
pass
round.
along.
Mhm.
Now we are going to the
And then
platform
Discard a
phase.
card.
During the platform phase, players will clash over the platforms contained in a platform row, battling to determine who has the most influence on each platform. The player with the most influence on each platform will gain popularity there, and then if the threshold is reached, will capture the platform. At the beginning, the player with the
This is
first
why
player token, which
Blind
is
playtests are useful though.
me this turn, right? Yeah, it's me this turn. We'll decide a resolution order, which I mean, there's only one place to resolve. Each player, once the resolution is chosen, clash each platform one at a time. When
basically,
clashing at each platform, players will take turns playing cards or activating abilities
what
until
he's
all
currently
players have
trying to
passed. While it's
understand
your turn, you may
is
take a
that
single action to do any of the following.
if it's
So
his
okay,
turn to
so
pick
now
the
that
resolve
I'm
order,
going, do I have any action cards? I do not. I have an upgrade card,
he
which I
can
could
select he wants to start
did
here,
before, but that's fine. I can't do
right?
that
Like,
now.
he can
So
start
it's gonna be
here
your
and then
let me
go
double
this
check
way
here.
versus here. And go
Since we're
that way.
clashing, I'm gonna activate her thing, which gains me 1 fund. So we'll just throw that over here.
I want to tab to
that's
show
pretty much
arrows
all I
to
can
show
do.
you guys, but I don't know if
Your
it's gonna
go.
confuse them.
All right, I'm
if they
gonna
start seeing arrows
play
all over the
painting
place.
in green,
Despite all the games
and
you
that
have
makes it
in
so
your
I can only
collection,
play
you
this during a
play them all by
clash.
yourself
Okay.
to learn them.
And if
And
you
then
have
play
exactly
with, like,
one
your
content
friends
at this
while
platform,
you
which
show
I
them
do,
everything about
Yep.
it.
I gain 3 funds.
Okay.
Okay, what
Just
is
so you
this?
guys can see that.
Play only during a clash if you have exactly one content at this platform. Gain 3 funds. Okay.
Joe, are you talking? Your mic.
Look at her
no.
balling
Hello?
with the
Okay,
money.
you're good. I saw your lips moving, but I didn't hear no audio.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I just discard this.
Yeah.
You-
Trash pile.
I don't know what's happening in my pile. I feel like I did not do this.
Okay, so we are
Sorry, I'm just
tied
inspecting
here.
your cards.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
We tied here. So players do not gain popularity.
Wait. I want to use my things. I get to draw a card too because the
5
action I have
and
is
5. So he has 5.
draw a card. When
5 and
when
5
you play an action card
influence.
while clashing
Yeah.
on my platform, I get to draw a card. So I
When
just
you
want
play
to
an action will clash.
let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm good. Now you can go.
Uh,
So 2 and 5, 5, 6, 7.
that means if I won.
6, 7.
You are considered to have won a clash, even if you
Have they stopped using the calculators?
if you are
or
the only
counters?
player. Add popularity to platform and gain clash. Up, skirt. Do not get that. Misread. No one
When did
won
he-
this because we're tied. So,
Are they tied?
actually, no. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Oh.
Well, hold on. Where's her upgrade?
Yes.
How much is her upgrade?
5.
So she would be 4.
Should I do this? Because that's 10,
She would be 1 short. She'd be at 9.
and then for
He'd be at 10. She should be at 9.
5, so that's 7. So therefore, I believe I win this clash.
See this Joe's just kicking my butt.
So we're just gonna throw my token right there.
He does have the benefit of dictating what the rules are to you.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not
true.
trying to rig this. I'm not trying to rig this.
Rigged.
I'm
That's
really
that cancel
not.
Joe.
I am reading this as best of my ability.
You're
'Cause-
taking my sweet precious
Because I will
innocent
say,
mind.
In
Activate your
this-
trap card that cancels Joe on Twitter.
and Joe is now officially.
Where's
well, that makes my life
where's
easier.
where's Twitter long? Where's my Twitter long card here?
Yeah, hashtag twit longer.
I've had myself muted to you guys, but I'm like telling my chat everything you guys are doing wrong.
Nah.
Yeah, well, look. I will say in this,
Mhm.
especially when it comes to this,
Mhm,
a
mhm,
diagram
mhm.
is
Yeah.
going to be very helpful.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Right now, the rulebook or the rules are currently being proofread by my magical proofreader, and it's before obviously the graphic designer has done anything to it, since it's still in its written format. So yeah, I know diagrams would definitely help a lot. I do have like early game pitches that like were sent out that I could show, but also there are some things that I've even read from the rules to my chat that you guys have missed, like directly from the rules.
Oh no! All
I
right.
said I'm just following Joe here.
So anyway, as the rules state, that anyone named Joe Schmo automatically wins the game, and
I'm gonna flip the table. Don't make me do it.
Tori is always
look,
innocent,
I
yeah.
just want you to know, Tori, I never said I was
Bruh.
the teacher. If it was something that I know like the back of my hand, like Weiss or
Throwing
Card
fuel
Fight
on the
Vanguard or
fire,
something like
yeah.
that, it'd be a totally different story.
Gaslighting
But,
them that they're already doing it wrong.
Yeah, not this. Oh, Tori.
Nani?
There's a part of this rule book that
Yeah.
that
I am
magically appeared
completely
for me.
trusting. I am completely trusting you on this because I will be 100% honest. The font my brain cannot process.
So let's see here.
My fancy computer program is not working on
So
them.
all of a sudden, my reading comprehension has gained 5 points, and I'm suddenly understanding the rules a little bit more now that I've been reprimanded.
No.
I'm being called out for the Joe wins rule.
Yeah. Well,
Also,
I can't
how-
help it. It's written.
Well,
How dare you? I am always innocent.
I'm just going through. I'm trying to.
I am being. Joe's just not telling me the rules right.
Well, Joel doesn't understand the rules apparently because he's being wrong over here.
I might have to make a diagram for the other playtests because the rules don't have diagrams right now. They say where diagrams are supposed to go in for the graphic designer, but there isn't any in there for the actual playtesting.
Because the thing for me that I'm a little confused on, I know that in this deck there's probably ramp. It comes down to strategy per the deck. For mine, I probably should wait and pass some turns, give in a little bit. That way I can build up the funds because there are some very good cards that I have in my hand that would be fantastic, but the cost is high. The big thing that I'm struggling to it's the battle order here. So I have 10. Okay, cool. I believe I'm counting these right. I believe we're supposed to add the blue together. I believe I'm counting this right. So at the end of it, she has 7, I have 10. So that means I win the battle. I put the token on top of here. So the other question is, do we leave does the content stay until the platform disappears? I think that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if that's the case, then our content stays, our Oshi pulls back, and then I could go to another platform because
Did his mic cut out for you too?
oh no, did it really?
It cut out a little bit, but I'm also I'm laughing because my chat's like screaming at Joe.
All right, you know what? Let's see here.
Also, thanks guys. I just got an hour for playing. I got an achievement playing a
me
game for an
too.
hour. Let's go.
Look, I see what you're saying. Trying to generate funds. Yes, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Okay.
I'm trying to check in the rules to see if it's in here because I know something that was changed from the game designers, and I'm trying to see if it's stated in the rules here, which it should have been. It should have been adjusted.
Because I won this clash, therefore I get a token. That means that wins. So that means I screwed myself because I didn't get a token earlier, but I'm not going to go be like, oh, I get it now. I realized that mistake there because even if I'm by myself, I technically win the clash. I get that extra money.
Also, I like how Joe didn't tell me about the blue parts. He was rigging the game.
What blue parts?
I didn't understand. I didn't understand why. I was like, why would you want to play more cards? Because I didn't get that the blue thingies at the bottom.
I said
what
that
makes
was
you
the influence.
You didn't tell me shit. You guys hear
said it
this?
was the
You guys hear
influence.
this?
Look, blue part right here. That is
Your Oishi's being played for a fool.
You add these together. That is what I'm assuming
I
at
get
this
it
point
now.
in time. And then that's your fund. The green one's the funds you get at the beginning of the turn. So that's what I'm understanding at this current point in time. So from what I'm putting together as well is that at the end of this clash, because we didn't win, or because I won, I'm going to pull back. I got my clash reward. You would pull back. Is this content? Yes. So you would pull back. These would stay. What I'm currently understanding at this point in time.
Because I just got a card that lets me delete all that.
Okay, so yes. So we messed up earlier, which is fine. This is a learning thing. So these stay now. And then we proceed to go ahead and resolve doing the refresh phase.
I got an Exodia leg.
Process.
You got an Exodia leg? That's nice.
Not gonna lie,
I think you're playing the wrong game, personally.
Dang
but
it.
that's fine. So now we draw
run
cards.
around with
We
the
get up
new
to
game
7. Get rid of the
always takes a lot of time,
actions
especially with
and all this
multiple new
stuff, which
players.
they're
This
already
is so
discarded
true,
from the thing.
absolutely.
So get up to 7 cards.
Hello, Team
1,
Frizak.
2,
How are you
3,
doing?
4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Whoop. Ooh.
7.
I don't know if I should tell them about
Okay.
the upgrade cards.
Believe
staying
now
on
we're on the
there,
right track. I believe.
Only because
Okay.
I just looked.
So,
I just checked the rules that they have.
It is
And
your
I need
go.
to
You're gonna go
verify
first.
with the game designers whether they changed
You're the first
thing
player
back.
card now.
I've accidentally cursed myself. Anyways.
Because it
so
says
go ahead, choose what platform you want to
the
be on.
fun that they
Oh, we're doing
which
this thing again.
is-
Okay.
Yeah, we
which
gotta
for
do this
Joe would
again.
be 2 per round, right? Originally, it's supposed to be 2 the first
I'm gonna
round,
go back.
and then static
Okay.
3 the rest, so that both of them are
Um,
generating 3 each round. But I just read the rules, and
So
it doesn't state that, so I need to double check with the
ac-
game designers if they changed,
Ooh.
if they decided to change that back. Which would
You
make
Oh wait,
Joe
we were supposed
only
to
generating
put
2,
coins, right?
yeah, get our funds.
Yeah.
but
1.
Tori
2.
would be generating like
Wait. Huh?
Tori would be generating 6 per turn.
Oh,
if I inform
wait.
them about
Yeah,
the
yeah,
upgrade.
okay.
What's-
Sorry,
what-
I was a little
Versus
my
his 2.
brain go burr.
And go
Does he
burr.
have his
Okay.
upgrade?
Brain go burr.
Where's his upgrade?
All right, and I gotta make sure not to have the
Content,
chat up. I realized I was responding to one of
content,
this, so I didn't. So
content, oh,
clear
there's his
this.
upgrade.
clear
Plus
that.
1.
Oh.
3.
Inferno, you not heard
So
my
he'd be
manager before?
generating 3.
Wait, who hasn't heard me before?
Oh, plus
Inferno.
he should
Well,
be
I
generating
do kind of
funds
stick
when
to the
he-
shadows.
when clashes.
Well,
as
Inferno said
well.
all I know is Joe sounds
He
like the
has
voice
5.
overcast for something. Jobless
I'm-
reincarnation protagonist.
Okay. Apparently this is so we're gonna just flip this around just to make this easier on everyone.
So tabletop sims should be updated because it does say plus.
go.
Plus 1, like
There you
plus additional funds
There you
in a
go.
month.
Now it's,
I'm
there you
gonna
go.
need to double check
All
the
right.
rules.
So you are going first.
Yay. Okay.
Very
So I can
true.
play a content card and an
Only
action
way
card,
you try
right?
to learn the
Correct.
game on your own first.
'Kay.
If
I
you do
believe
play
upgrade
test
cards.
this,
So
it will be
content
interesting
action,
as
you can
against your
do
normal
all
procedure
of
of
them.
learning.
Okay, I don't have any
Apparently, I don't know how to
upgrades,
read rules, so I'm going back to double
The
checking.
blind playtest is very important because it's basically all about the rule comprehension, the rule book
You
comprehension.
can play.
And it allows me
a
to make
card,
notes so
so
that
that
the
would be-
proofreader, like I'm making notes to the proofreader
You can
of
play
what
either
needs
any of them.
additional
so that
explanation,
includes
what
content,
needs to be
upgrades, actions.
clarified, and things
Once we
like
get
that.
to the clash phase, you
proofreader
can
is
only
super
do
magical.
actions, no content or upgrades.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do quick demo again, which
Okay.
when played, when you play a Poggers content at this platform, draw a card. Eat.
Okay, for the cost
And then
of
1, 2, 4.
And she also gets to draw a card, I guess.
Okay, so that goes. We'll just put that like right here.
Flip.
They are
Okay, my
suffering
go.
for our future enjoyment.
I
Exactly.
am currently sitting at 5.
Chat appreciates your suffering for their future enjoyment.
I'm having a ball, but I'm literally the epitome while you guys are like reading to me and telling me what to do. I literally have pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows playing in my head. I'm just here to be a cute little mascot. Yes. Yes, Cade.
I'm getting stage fright.
You said you're getting stage fright?
The noble sacrifice, very true.
We are going to.
Joe, please. Your mic. See
This
lips
cost
moving.
nothing.
I hear nothing. There we go.
Hello? Hello?
There you are. Hi.
It's like
Oh.
we're observing
I've been
them
speaking
from a
this whole time. I
separate-
don't know what
Oh.
to tell you.
with a one-way mirror. Yeah. Where, so he's
This is
on
essentially
one.
8 influence over dominant. It's gonna be like 30.
Dominating this platform, you get 3 influence.
Okay.
Plus the
That's it
5.
for my turn. So,
5,
now it's your
7,
go.
8.
Okay, so and you're doing
He
content
has
on
13
Megalink now, right?
influence on
Yes,
here.
I moved over to the other side.
Okay, so
They've
you
not
can't
been
put any
using-
more action cards
They've not
over.
been using
No,
the
correct.
regular
I cannot do
ones,
anything
like-
here. I have to be whatever my person's on. I can only put it on there.
Okay, then I'm
13.
beating you on this.
Yes, you are
content
beating
tab.
me on that platform.
Then I shall pass.
Okay, and then I'll pass. So now we go into the clash phase.
So she's at 14.
Let me move down to this to make sure I'm reading, because I don't RTFC according to some people, aka me. Let's see here.
There you go. So she's at 14.
They will
He's
take
at
turns activating
5
abilities
at
until
this
all
one.
players are passed. So clashing, does that mean I can? Yes. So we clash at each platform. So we start here.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 5
we
versus
work our
14.
way. So we're starting here. This is where our clash starts.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 versus 14.
Once we're done this, we would move
Right,
over to
yeah.
this. There's nothing here, so we don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we would
Okay.
move over to this one. I
Mhm.
believe that's
Or
how it
do
goes.
they? He could
So
technically
we
put
start
down
here
tokens.
with this clash.
Like
You
could
go
put down
first. Is
content
there any
here
action cards you
and
want to
still
play?
win at this platform. So that is something
Is there? Let's
that
see.
needs to be clarified as well. Where's my notes? Okay. Still only
Okay, so I'm gonna do painting it green again,
doing
which
clashes
when it can be
at
played only during a clash.
platforms
Yep.
If you have exactly 1 content of this platform, gain 3 funds.
actively.
No,
I don't know because you have 2.
that's true.
It says you when you exactly have.
It just
1,
says,
so.
oh, you're right. Never mind. Right. I can't weed.
Now I don't know if that. I'm just assuming that's what it means. Because I mean, even though I have 1,
It does
there's-
say exactly. I don't know why else they'd put the word exactly there if it wasn't.
Okay.
Like, I mean, word for word, it says if you have exactly 1
Is that the
content.
VTuber
of this
game?
Yeah.
platform.
So that
Yeah.
means you can't do that.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm subjecting some
Is
test
that gonna be
subjects
it
to
for
a
you,
blind
then?
playtest, and they're trying to figure it out right now.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have any action cards whatsoever. So that means you win this clash here. So do you have any clash rewards?
Clash rewards? From, like, my main card? No. Oh, wait. No, only when
Yeah, that's
you play an
an
action. Yeah, no, I don't have
Okay.
any.
So we'll do this to make it easier. That's your person right there. Okay. That means you win this one. So go ahead and take a token from here.
10. He actually would have 10
wait.
here.
I see what you try to do.
Well,
You
yeah,
try to
content
kick me
on
off the
other
stage. I
platforms,
see
get
you.
5 influence on
I'm
this.
gonna move this to the side over here. That way we. Okay, so what I'm
He's still
gathering is
lost.
that
He's
the
still
next
lost.
clash you win, you take this
Yep.
because you'll be at 3. So we're gonna, like I said, we're assuming these are like 100,000.
There are 2 friends of yours
Okay. So,
that you managed to rip into the game. Yeah.
all right, nothing here. Over here, you don't have anything here. Therefore, anything. I will.
One of your
Here,
content cards
which
from
means
this
I win
platform to
this
another
clash.
platform.
Yes, let me put the
Oh.
whole bag on there. Come on.
So he won
then
that.
because of this, because I won the clash, I gain 1 money. And then that will be it. So,
So he
for
can
now,
move this content.
now we put these back in our hands. Take our
Yoink.
home, our
Clash
main
forward.
characters here.
Clash reward.
Then we draw till we get to 7 cards.
Clash reward. You
Oh,
know
we
what
got
he could have
7.
done?
You already got.
You know
7,
what he
then
could
you
have
get
done? If he if
draw.
so I think it was Tori that decided the
4, 5, 6,
resolution
7.
order. If it was his
I see a
turn
lot of moving
and he
back and
knew
forth. I'm pretty
and
sure
he
I'm doing
knew
something
that
wrong,
he
but
was
that's fine.
here,
all
right?
right. Let's
So,
see
like,
here.
he was here by himself. He could have
All right,
won this,
now it's
right?
my
He
go.
could have
So
won
we'll just
this,
rotate
then
that.
get this token on here,
That
and
works. That's a
so
lot easier.
the clash
Alright,
reward move one of your content
I
cards
will
from this
go-
platform to another platform. He then could have moved this platform onto this platform, and then
That's still over
because
here.
she
Gotta remember
didn't
that.
have any
I'm gonna
content
go
here,
back here.
he then could have
Actually,
also won another like token onto this one because of the resolution order. So he could have done this one, won that, then done the Clash reward, which would have moved his content over to here to the middle
All
one.
right, I'm gonna
And
go.
because this
I'm
one's
gonna
also
go battle back
uncontested,
here at this main
he
stage
could have
here.
won this one as well.
Rude.
He could have
Okay.
had 2 tokens placed out onto the platforms.
My turn.
And it's all dependent on the
yeah. What? Go ahead and choose which
the
stage you wanna be at.
resolution order of the platforms.
All right. So now I'm going first.
Mhm.
Make sure you get your money.
Oh, right. I always forget the money.
What is going on here? What does she have? So he's challenging her here, which is 5, 5. While you have content on each other platform.
I am going to play Negative Review.
Pot of greed.
After paying 2.
Delete an opposing content on this platform with influence of 4 or
I
less.
see what you're doing, you big bully.
This is a Bud Bay.
Rude.
Therefore, you only have. So you're at 9
Rude.
here. All right, your go.
He took away her stream.
You-
Her piggyback stream.
You can call me rude all you want. My skin's thick.
You know what?
What? You gonna do
I'm
the same
playing
thing?
Secret Trap. I activate my trap card. Wait. Oh, never mind. I don't play that one. I play Lockout though. Maybe not. Hang on. I gotta reread. All of my things are like playing only during clashes. Ugh. I'm all about the drama in this deck. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna read this to you, and I need you to understand it for me. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
So it says, when you play an action card while clashing at this platform, delete an opponent. So does that mean I have to do it while I'm clashing or during the clashing phase?
Reread it.
So it says, when you play an action card while clashing at this platform.
That means so we're not in the clash phase yet.
That's what I thought. That's okay. I
Yeah.
want to make sure.
A negative review, you say?
Okay. I shall.
Okay. Aki, I gotta take a quick 5-minute here. Work's calling me.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Okay.
And we could use this as a restroom break too.
Quick
guess.
restroom break? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone use a restroom break. Take a. Yeah. So sorry guys, I gotta take this.
I was
Just the
telling,
two of us.
I was telling chat there was something that he could have dominated a whole bunch of platforms last turn.
Mhm.
Depending, it was your turn to pick the resolution order, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess that's fine. But if it was his turn to pick the resolution order, he totally could have like dominated 2 platforms.
Oh goodness gracious! I'll say this deck seems like it's all about the tea. It's all about the drama,
All
clashing
about
on
the
other
drama.
platforms.
He's so poor. He's so poor.
Looking very poor.
I need to ask the game designers because I know that there was a change in the rules, but I read the rules and the change they made isn't in this version of the rules, so I don't know if they changed
Oh.
it back. Which, I mean, the game designers are gonna see this stream, so they'll be able to take a look at that and hopefully answer some of my
Oh no,
questions.
they're gonna see me be a dinglebat.
Mm. Everybody's seeing. Everybody's watching.
Listen, I'm used to it for the content. I'm not used to game devs seeing me be Dingleberry, okay?
How are you feeling about the game, though?
I'm liking it though. I think it's pretty like now that I'm starting to get it,
Mhm.
I think it's pretty easy to understand once you start like, oh, that's how you do it. It's not too bad. I also like I like making little stories in my head. So like I said, like this deck all about the tea. We about the drama here. Thank you for the gifted sub. But we all about the drama here. We are all about the tea, whereas his deck seems like it's more about like trying to play away from fighting content from other people. Whereas this one's like, yes, tea, hand it over.
So
I'm the
take a
twit
look.
longer here. I am the drama. I am the tea.
So that might be so it's not stated in the rules. This is some behind the scene mechanics. So the colors actually do kind of different play styles.
Oh.
Reds are supposed to be aggressive and beat down by having a lot of content and things like that. Greens are supposed to specialize in drawing cards, discarding cards, getting cards back from the trash bin, gaining funds, all of that stuff, earning the monies. These are all like just like behind the scenes mechanics.
Yeah.
If you've noticed the colors of the cards, we have green, red, and purple. Does that seem familiar at all?
Oh, kind of, but I can't put my finger on it.
Think.
Think.
The theming. This is like VTubers. We have. I think he's the
boom, 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 boom.
My hamster's working overtime.
Think about different platforms that exist within the universe.
Wow, I get it. Clever.
The game designers are super brilliant, and then especially when they explained to me what each color kind of specializes in, I'm just like, oh, that's
clever.
Nifty, yeah. What is? Let me look at what purple special.
I'm getting behind the scenes, Joe.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just a heads up. At 4 o'clock, if we're still here, I will have to dip. I gotta go into work an hour early.
Oh, fun.
I have to make sure I'm available for a meeting, in like an hour and a half.
Okay, well, I think we'll be done by
Yeah.
then. No, Google. I am not talking to you.
Oh, change outfit. Sorry. No one saw me turn into Persona for a second. I wasn't a human, I swear. Speaking of which, let me turn off those redeems.
Okay. Are we ready to get back on track, or do you need to keep explaining stuff, Aki?
What?
Are we going to go back, or do we need to? Do you want us to wait?
No, yeah. I was just giving Tori some behind the scenes stuff while waiting for you.
Giving all the tips on how to beat me. Got it.
No, non
actually,
none. It wouldn't affect anything.
All right. So while
I gotta play my card.
Oh yeah, you're fine. While I was on the phone, I had some thoughts. Because what bosses
he thought of a new house rule.
Why can't I drive? My hand's giving me that weird like symbol that kids used to do to like prank people. Fix. How do fix?
Figuring it out.
How do I do this?
Your hand?
I'm like, it's giving me that weird okay symbol that people used to do as a meme. I don't know how to de-meme myself. Chat, help.
You symbolizing okay to us?
Apparently, I don't know how to fix it. What did I do?
So I thought I was reading a rule before I went away, and the rule states continue following these steps to resolve clashes at each platform in order until all 3 clashes have been resolved. So does that mean, since I have something on the far right, does that mean that clash is technically still going on? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if that's the case, I don't want to. You get over there, Tori?
What?
You good? You good there, Tori?
I've been muted this whole time. Get rid of 2 cards.
Yeah, I was like,
Get out of here. Get rid of your cards. I play bonus point guide. Which means you have to get rid of 2 cards.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of 2 cards. I will get rid of...
I was trying to figure out how to get my OK symbol away, so I was asking chat, and then I figured it out by myself, because they didn't help. Love you guys. I never yell at my chat, ever. Sweats.
Yeah. Just remember, she yells at me behind the... Alright, so that's taken care of.
I don't know how long I should make you guys go blind, or if I should spend some time or some of the remaining time explaining some of the things you got wrong. What would
it's
you
up
like?
to you.
Would you like to go blind and then watch the stream later and then agonize and do that Shinji meme sit down with your head in your hands?
I'm already there, so like it doesn't matter if it's later. I've been sitting in that chair debating on that getting in that mech for a while. So if you want to go ahead and
you want me to?
If you want to go ahead, yeah. I mean that way we can.
Let me know some of your feedback first on initial before I start spleeging things. So tell me.
Well, like I said, the big thing for me, especially if you're picking up something for the first time, you need a diagram or something in the instructions showing, like, okay, here's the card layout. This is what this is. This is what this is. Blah blah blah. Like you showed us already. But when it comes to like the battle steps, like, all right. So for example, right now my question is, since I have one here, do I automatically just win this? So we go 1, 2, 3, and this would be a clash. So that means I would automatically just put another token on this card. That's where I'm, because that's what the revelation I had was.
Feedback number 1: don't let Joe TM.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Don't let me cook. That's feedback number 1. Don't let him cook.
Give me all of the feedback. Give me all the feedback before I start saying things. Just lay it on me.
No, I mean that's pretty much it. Just the diagram. I mean everything else is. With that diagram, it will set everything forward. It will make everything easier to be like, hey, okay, so during this step, this is what happens in this order.
I know the older rulebook had some diagrams. I'm gonna have to see if I can scrounge up that older one to paste those images into this version. Because I think they were just strictly focused on rewording everything. But yeah, I definitely think that's super important, and I will try to see if I can get that situated for future blind playtests. With that being said, if there's nothing else, Tori, you have any thoughts?
I mean, I like it, especially I like the hide and seek thing. I don't card game often. I used to as a young Spriggan, but I don't really have anything. I've been enjoying it. As I'm getting it, I do like it a lot. I don't have any feedback or not.
When it comes to card games and stuff, this is solid so far. It's just like I said, it's just a matter of those nuances.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the diagram helps, but like the nuance. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so there's 3 clashes going on, if I've read that correctly. So since Tori's not here, I don't technically automatically win that clash if that's what's actually going on.
So I was actually explaining to chat that last round, if you were the one that selected the resolution order, you actually could have dominated 2 platforms. So like you were is it tab? You were here, right? And this one, you won this clash. Oh my god, buttons. And the clash reward is move one of your content cards from this platform to another. So when this resolved, you put the token down here. You officially won that clash reward. You then could have moved your platform to this platform, and then because this was also uncontested during resolution, you would have won this one as well and been able to put a token on that.
Okay, so what my like on the phone cooking was actually right. Okay, that's what I was thinking, because I know one of what is it? Is it this one? That's 5, which is what I was thinking. So during this battle resolution, 5, 8, 13, then I would have had another. So I would have been sitting at 13 influence here. So that's when I realized, okay, wait a minute. There's multiple clashes possibly going on.
Yeah, so during the game, there's a lot of cards and stuff that allow you to like move content from one platform to another, and that helps during resolution because you could either move it so that you could win at a different platform, like you could win at this one and then win at the next one by moving content around and things like that. Another thing that I did want to mention was that Tori paid for this upgrade. This upgrade is supposed to replace her Persona card.
Ooh.
So it would have given her, she would have been earning like 6 funds per turn instead of the 4 she was earning. So she would have been balling in those even more so.
I would have been making bank.
And one thing that I need to double check with the game designers is that originally it was as it's being played, like whatever your fund is what you're generating. But then they tried to balance it out by making it so that that's what you generate the first turn, and then for the rest of the turn it's 3 generation. But I'm gonna need to double check with them because I did review the rulebook while you guys were going through that, and I didn't see that. I don't know if they changed it back to the original, because you know you've been struggling with funds. But I was looking, I think you had your upgrade, but even if you had upgraded Pippa, you would only be generating 3 per turn.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I guess I have to strategically skip turns. So I was like, But I'm also looking through the, where's upgrade? I'm just trying to see where the definition for upgrade is. I'm trying to upgrade cards. Okay, there it is. All right. At the very front, represent more powerful version of persona. Each will become increased influence. When you upgrade your persona, place the upgrade face up on top of your existing persona. So does it? Because that's where I was confused. I thought it was just for that turn. Trying to see where I'm going through the rules now. I'm just blind probably, which is a very common theme with me. You can ask Cade over there. He's probably commenting something.
I'm sure the proofreader will clarify it a lot. I know in the rules as they're written by the game designers, the only cards that explicitly say they get discarded after use was the actions, which is why, like, when you were discarding the contents, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Afterwards, I was like, wait a minute, because I was going back to the rules, and so I was like, oh, okay, so they stay, and then you can. It was slowly clicking. But yeah, no, like I said, the only critiques I have overall would just be just the diagram on there, especially for first-time people picking it up. Is definitely that, or just put a QR code to a video showing a very detailed length explanation on your YouTube channel, and just being like, all right, this is how you do it. Could also do that.
but Rubik, they gotta be able to read. Gotta be able to understand the words.
No, everything else is fine. It's just, like I said, just getting the thing across of, okay, I got to get it out of my mind that everything stays until the platform is won. So if I were to win said platform, this would then go to the discard pile.
Yeah. So like another example is, for instance, if Tori were to win this, so she has 2 tokens on here and she wins it, obviously her tokens will get discarded. She wins the platform. You gain this token and it becomes a fund. Because you didn't win the platform.
So I get refunded, essentially.
You get refunded, yeah.
Okay. Man, Tori's VTuber.
She's balling.
Yeah, she's balling over here. That's what that is.
She has a specialized green VTuber. They specialize in funds generation.
Yeah, that 95% definitely helps with that fun, don't it? Okay, so I get it. I'm understanding. I'm understooding.
There was a part in the very, very beginning that I was half confused about because I didn't quite catch it because I was looking at a DM. Was that I think Tori picked up, like, she started off with some additional funds that I wasn't sure she pulled from playing a card that said +3 influence and just registered that as funds.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
So she had like 6
I
funds while you had
cheated.
2, and I was just like, what happened?
Because I asked Joe and I was confused, and then I think we were both confused, and then I don't think we ever fixed it.
So
we're slowly going through.
she's making bank regardless of the rules or not.
Yeah, she's making a lot of bank. So, and like I said, I didn't throughout this whole thing. I have yet to get an action card, by the way. Just throwing that out there. So it's just bad luck of the draw. I'm trying to.
The heart of the cards are not with you.
How do I search? Okay, here we go.
How do I flip this? How do I flip?
Right click.
Yeah, I
That's
did
what I
not
normally
get
do.
any action cards. I got content and upgrade.
Its Tori will allow it.
In your deck?
No, what I've drawn so far.
Oh, hold on, let me.
Yeah, so like I haven't done any actions whatsoever.
How do I...
All been and 2 upgrades.
Oh look,
Oh,
your
I
first
stole one of your
action
cards.
card was just 2 cards away. That's a content. That's an upgrade. They look, another action card.
They were just so far into the deck.
You just need to shuffle better.
Yeah. It's like when I play actual card games.
I'll put it. You didn't trust the heart of the cards hard enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my problem. I didn't trust the heart of the cards. It's fine. All right. Tori, do you have any questions? Do you need clarification on some stuff?
I think I get most of it. I don't think I have any questions right now. I think I understand.
Do you think it's enjoyable, regardless?
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, this is what
100%.
this is enjoyable.
Hmm.
Comparative to card games, like deck building card games that I've played, this is better than, because there's been a lot of like DC Hero, Marvel Hero, those kind of deck builders, Naruto, all that stuff. This is better than those.
I like it better than the One Piece card game. I love
The
One Piece. Oh, I don't play it. I just collect the shiny cards, and I understand this game a lot better than I understand the One Piece one.
To complexity, it's not that complex. Once, you know, like I said, once the diagrams and stuff would help sort that out. It's up there with Ascension with how solid it is and the diversity you can have.
Oh.
If anything, like I said, I don't know how these other Pippin ways to generate funds with Pip.
Oh, he's cutting out a lot.
Yeah, he's cutting out a lot.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, hi.
What I was saying is I don't know about the other decks, but maybe with Pippin there might be some way to generate more funds, but that would there's probably give and take in each deck, which I mean I kind of get. If there's slow fund generation, there might be something else that pops off. I'm just not seeing it as a first time player.
We clearly saw that you just didn't shuffle right, and all of your
Obviously
cards
that's what it was.
You done goofed.
I done gone goofed. But honestly, like it is solid for what I can see. The clashing. Now that I know that it does depend on what order you choose, because like you said, if I could have dominated this one, moved this over, instantly dominated this one as well, and be spread across the board. So that's I like that with the clashing mechanic.
It's nice to be able to like try to compete for platforms that you're not even like actively on. And then it's supposed to make the game go faster as opposed to only challenging on platforms that you're active on.
Yeah, that's why I was figuring. I'm like, this this is very moving kind of slow. That's when I started churning. I'm like, we're doing something wrong somewhere.
and the game designers are still trying to make the game go faster. Even
Mhm.
then, they're still trying to make it go faster.
I think this would be a lot of fun with big groups of people too. Not like huge, but
Well, I saw in the rules it's up to 4.
yeah, I was
So,
say 4
that would
people. I
be
think this
very
would be
fun.
really fun and very chaotic.
I have witnessed a 4-player blind playthrough, and the table got really messy.
Oh yeah, I bet.
With no, I think their version, they actually had some diagrams, but what they didn't have was this layout diagram. So like
Mhm.
you guys were able to get it in a row. That was what I was worried about, was whether or not you would get it in a row. What they would do was like they would put the platforms in front of them, and then everybody was like having their own platform kind of thing. And so like they were also playing it. Oops. Oh my god, I didn't know I could flip it like this. Ooh, what the frick?
Ooh,
Okay, how do I rotate it? Oh,
you know.
that's not the button I wanted.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Whee!
Oh, there we go. So they were kind of like competing for it. So it was in this weird grid square format like this.
Mm.
And they were like competing for it like this.
That is very weird.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that would be very chaotic.
So
Yeah,
like,
I wasn't thinking.
I
that
would rather
at
do
all.
it like down, like at the below each one, not like in a square.
So it was like that, and it was just like there were cards everywhere. I'm like, I know I need these diagrams. The graphic designer hasn't gotten to this yet.
Yeah, I think everything is solid. I mean, you answered the questions I needed to know.
Mm.
Because it's just, I think it's just my brain and how I was perceiving it. Because I play so many different card games and
Mhm.
deck builders, it was just all clashing to me at once.
Hmm.
So I just,
So he
I think it was
playing
more
an
of a me
entirely
thing.
different game this entire time.
Yep, I was actually trying to play the One Piece TCG, and I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to pay for these actions. But
Would you?
no,
Would the two of you be interested in doing more playtesting?
oh
heck yeah.
Oh yeah. And I have other people that would definitely be interested.
As long
as
as I have
well.
my emotional support manager, I'm happy to be anywhere.
Well, your
the emotional support manager that is
rigging the game in his
rigging the
favor.
game in his
Listen,
favor.
like I said, you guys are here talking about story, and I'm just pink fluffy unicorns dancing on the rainbow. I'm just happy to be here to play.
But yes, I am. I'm always down to play some card games, Aki. I'm always here.
When do we get it? When do we get it on motorcycles though?
That's still in development. That's going to take a hot minute.
It's gonna take a hot minute, yeah.
A lot of copyright issues with it, more so than the motorcycles. But yeah, I think on it.
I think this will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, even though we're not going to finish this round. Essentially, I think I could probably do another run through now that I know that whoever's in like the first person, whoever his turn it is, the deciding factor of okay, which platform I'm on depends on the action of the clashes. Does actually change it a lot, and does make it move a lot faster.
I'm making a note that clashes might need to be more clarified. They did adjust it from my last playthrough, like blind playtest. But I think it needs to be clarified a lot more, and I think I'll make that note also to the proofreader, who's looking over it right now.
Yeah, that would be the only thing. I would just clarify it a little bit more, saying that starting from right to left or left to right, follow through with all three clashes in this order or something like that. Because how I read it and absorbed it is, all right, it's just one. And for some reason, then I saw don't start in the middle, so I was like okay. So that's don't start in the middle kind of says that, but maybe you just need a little bit more clarification.
Hmm.
But like I said, I could just be a dunce, and then the other people who do blind playthroughs are going to be perfectly fine.
We'll see. We have a couple more that are scheduled out that I need to announce, but I need to add diagrams.
I am very, very honored to be one of the first playtesters, though. That's awesome.
Yes, you guys are the first. That's to suffer.
Yes, we are the first to suffer. We are the guinea pigs.
The guinea pigs, the test subjects, for science.
For science.
For science. Let me switch back to my just chatting.
Same. Chat removing. Don't panic.
All right, you don't mind if I flip this table, right?
Well, see, now everybody's gonna miss it. Hold on, let me switch back to gaming.
I just got this sudden urge, you know.
Okay.
Are you making me go back?
Wait for Tori. I'm
Hang
ready.
on. My content. All right, go for it.
Is everyone here? Everyone's
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
All right.
Tell us how you really feel.
Ah! It did flip. Ah! It's not flipping.
What?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Come on,
There-
flip harder.
there we go.
Oh,
All right,
There
there
we
you
go.
go.
Oh, you broke the whole table.
It just broke. It didn't even flip.
It
I'm
didn't
kinda
even flip.
disappointed.
It just broke. Oh,
it. You just slammed both your hands on the table.
It's just going into the infinite circle.
All right, cool. Anyway, infinite circle loop. All right, there we go. Now we go back to just chatting.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Chat, please check them out though.
Yes.
I know you guys don't like being dragged and you're scared of change, but if you guys want me to get cool things, you gotta check out the people. I'm telling you, go check it out. Change is
Also-
scary. I get it.
This is not a paid sponsorship, by the way. I am a genuine fan of Japanime games. They make very good board games. So if you like board games, definitely check out the company.
Oh, Joe is attached to me. Get off.
Well, I'm your
Of
emotional
course.
support manager.
But yeah, I'm really excited for this to come out. This is really, really cool.
I'm excited. I want to see people play it. I'm glad it's supposed to be easy to pick up and kind of easy to get into. Hopefully that'll be a lot easier once the diagrams are in there. So I'm kind of glad that it's somewhat easy to digest, or at least once you start rolling into it.
Yeah, I mean it definitely seems like a game like for me personally, and I'm not huge into card games anymore, but like that definitely made me want to like go check it out. Like I would play that.
Yay!
Like I as small brain, I did get a lot of fun out of it. Like I'm making my own little story too with my little like tea. that made me happy.
Yeah, the as a someone who goes to regionals and stuff for like Weiss and stuff, that it is a solid card game. And like I said, with those diagrams, it would be super easy for first timers to pick up and figure out on their own.
My chat's saying they definitely want to try to check it out one day.
Definitely want to try it out. Yeah, we're making promo cards right now, which are gonna be given out at future conventions in May, I believe, which is around the time that we will be having Kickstarter, or we're slating the Kickstarter to be. Definitely we'll have cards given out at Offkai. Will you guys be at Offkai?
No, but in May, where I usually see you guys, is Animazement, which is the end of May.
Oh.
So
I'm sorry,
hopefully-
you got Hawaiian time.
You're
So
gonna
hopefully
snag up a
you'll be
bunch of
there.
Cards. I know I'm going to Offkai. I'll be at Offkai.
Well, I meant more of Japanime, but yes, I would love to meet you too.
Oh no, nobody gets to meet me. I hide in the shadows.
You hide in the
I
back.
hide in the shadows. As long as they feed me, I'm just like, okay.
Yep. I
I
feel
will
that.
do everything from back here. No one
You
shall
give
see
me
Yeah.
you give me 2 liters of Dr. Pepper and some chips. We're happy. I'm good.
Give me some nice croissants. Give me some baked goods, the sweets, macarons.
It'd just be good setup in the back there. I get that.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Croissant.
Also, Joe, I just realized our models look like they could be siblings.
Oh no.
You've never
What?
been like next to
Side
each
by
other? Never
side
been
by side.
side?
No,
No, we haven't.
not models. So side by side.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely look like we could be siblings.
Well, anyway, yes.
Sorry,
okay,
time for a
okay.
rebrand.
Time
Just gonna
to update.
rebrand. Let me just dye my hair, go through edgelord phase right now.
Let me get some frosted black tips or something on there, just make sure I stand out.
See, we just the buzz on the side. We gotta do it blue, and then we'll definitely be siblings.
Yeah. So good game, guys. Good game.
I thank you so much. I do thank you guys so much for being the first participants, first guinea pigs, to the game. I will take everything that I've learned in this session and spam the game designers with it and
Heck
the
yeah.
creators. Tori, are you gonna still be streaming? May I raid into you, or are you ending yours?
I'm probably gonna end my stream because I'm gonna be on live later. I just went live for this because I wanted to help you guys out
What are
because
you
my
talking about? You're being live all day, right? 12-hour stream. Let's go.
I had a 12-hour stream yesterday.
12-hour
Please.
stream right now.
If
Impromptu.
it was,
I'm running
was
on like
Friday,
2 hours of sleep.
If it was Friday, I'd be doing my stream anniversary. So close, but so far.
So we're raiding into Joe's online
Yes,
stream.
yes.
We're gonna raid
Stream. We're gonna-
offline.
Offline stream.
We're raiding into his offline stream right now. So then you guys will sit there until Friday.
Streaming
Yep.
forever.
Mhm.
Listen, Cade, you pay my bills, then I'll do it.
Oh lord, they're trying to convince her for a 12-hour
Streaming
stream.
forever, 12-hour stream. Let's go, right, guys?
Listen,
right?
all right. You know what, y'all? Give me $100 donation right now. I'll stop going off live. You guys pay me for that crap. I got bills to pay and mouths to feed. I got a dog in the background.
Which dog?
I have a little pocket pitty. Her name is Peaches.
See, funds for peaches. Funds for peaches.
Funds for peaches. There you
Funds
go.
for peaches.
Funds
She's got-
for the sneaky peaches.
Gotta get a new thing of dog food soon.
There you go, guys. You know what to do.
Peaches needs more food, guys.
No, she doesn't. She's overweight, please.
No, she gets plenty of treats. That's not the problem. All right. Remember, everyone, to follow Aki. Remember to follow Tori.
Aki.
Ow, ow.
We gotta spread the love across the board. And there is a YouTube interview if you want to learn more. Just go find it. It shouldn't be that hard to find. I think that's it. Is that what we're supposed to be doing here? Is that
We're
is it-
shelling. We're shelling for like the next couple. Well, Tori, if you have a raid target,
Nope.
have a raid
Nobody's live this time for me. I'm a night owl.
have you heard of have you heard of Melissa?
No, but I'll raid anybody you raid.
Hold on, I'm gonna do like really quick shout outs for both of you guys. I have to wait 1 minute and 31 seconds before I can shout out Joe.
Yeah.
Can I do the other? Also, I don't have that command. Stream elements. Why do you lie to me? Guys, Joe is in my title. If you want to follow him, please click on the ad. I can't do the shout out.
I will be
Tori,
live tomorrow
He's gonna be live tomorrow.
for 14 hours.
Go and harass him for 14 hours. I mean, go and love him for 14 hours.
Go love and appreciate him for 14 hours.
Oh, y'all broke
Love
my
and
model by
appreciate.
following me. How dare. I'm stuck in like
Wait,
gasping.
Can I break your model too?
Oh god.
Model 2.
Please.
I'm breaking the model.
It doesn't like it when people follow me and I'm in a group collab. It gets very angry.
It's Anki.
Guys, please.
Let's see.
You break my PC, you buy it again.
Who do I have live? Oshi.
I have someone, but I
You
mean,
have
it's up to
someone?
you.
Is it a
Yeah.
human? Is it a flesh
it-
tuber?
No, it's a PNG Wolf who's playing Alan Wake.
Alan Wake!
Yes,
I'm okay with this.
it is my friend Gao.
Yeah, y'all really just broke my whole model.
I'll post it in the group chat.
We don't make her function, guys. Don't make her function.
Please, God, help. Moon God,
More
please!
accurate for Joe.
There we go.
I just want to be able to wiggle. Stop!
No wiggling for you. Wiggling for
I
her.
wanna
Hello,
wiggle!
they're reasonable, by the way. Hello, that is one of my good mods.
Which one?
Reasonable.
You know what? You guys get tails.
Reasonable hello. I trust that you will. You will do
There
as
we go.
stated. And provide lots of attention to Joe.
Yeah, by putting me in my place and making sure I don't go off the rails. Yeah.
Hey, reasonable. I'll tell you a secret. Does Joe have the throwing system on his stream? Does he have a
No, I
throwing
do
system?
not.
Do you not? Why do you not have the throwing
What?
system on your stream?
So people don't abuse it.
Oh wait, Tori has it. Tori, you
Yeah,
have the
Tori
throwing
has
system. Hey,
I
guess
do.
what? Guess what, mods? Do you have your mods? Mod check. Does Tori have mods?
Oh no!
Hey,
No!
mods.
Don't you
Hey,
do it!
mods.
Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
Mods.
Mhm.
Do you
Joke's on
know?
them. I
do you-
cleared it.
No!
Ah! I cleared it earlier.
Hey mods, basically if you notice that her redeems for the throwing gets a little bit high, did you know you can accept it all and it will resend the signal back to the throwing system and throw it all at her all at once.
Only like 2 of them knew, and now they all know.
Now they all
No.
know.
Oh no.
Now it's time to throw everything you have at her. We gotta raise it up.
Oh my
You
sweet baby
shouldn't.
Jesus!
You shouldn't be allowed to clear your own thing. You shouldn't be
Alright.
allowed to clear your own throwing system. I will say though, probably preferred for the mods that have really good computers, because I know if you have like, for
They
instance,
broke it.
if you have over like 200 plus like throw queue in there, and if your mod doesn't have a really good computer, if they try to clear it by accepting it, it does have a chance of crashing their computer. So that's a fair warning to the mods that clear the queue. Just make sure you have a good computer because it could crash you.
Oh my.
They broke my model again. Oh, VTube Studio is just crashing now.
It's just dead.
Oh. Well, I think that might be her segue out.
It backfires to the mods. Yeah, it could backfire to the mods if the queue is too high and the computer is not good enough. I don't know why it affects the mods. I don't know why it affects the person who clears it. But that's
Now
something
I'm just creepily
to
smiling.
think about. Joe, did you message? Go ahead and message. Did you message?
Yeah, I put it in the group chat.
Ow!
Oh, I thought you were just making noises at us.
I did too.
Let's look here.
Yeah, I'm just making random noises. It's alright.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that.
They're in Be Right Back. When will they be
Yes.
back? When
They just stepped away.
Joe, when will they be back?
They just stepped away.
Joe,
I
when-
can't.
Joe,
If you don't want to do that, we
Joe.
have another one.
when will they be back if we raid them? Will
Y'all
they come
probably
back?
just stepped away to get a cup of tea or something.
A cup of
be
Joe.
Knee slap. There you go. Slap
Oh,
it for you.
we've all been censored.
We've been censored.
We've been censored.
What do you mean we've been
Uh-oh.
censored?
Look, we've been censored.
Oh, yeah, we have been censored. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Gal, come back. I'm in a 3-minute ad, so like I can't really identify when she'll be back.
When will they be back, Joe?
Joe,
When-
they'd
When
be
will
back.
Well, they never left
Joe?
her. She's always been in my heart. Don't worry, she hasn't left.
But when be back?
Back. When come
When
back.
Joe? When?
Joe?
Joe?
Joe. Joe.
Joe?
Joe.
Joe?
You know, I feel like I've went through a nightmare that was very similar to this. I don't know why. Having flashbacks.
Let's go to Candy Mountain, Joe.
Let's go to
Come on,
Yep,
Joe.
I think that's where it came
Yeah.
from. Mhm.
Joe, Candy Mountain.
Stuck
Come on, Joe. We gotta go to Candy Mountain.
Go back
Candy.
by chance.
Candy.
Candy Mountain.
Candy Mountain.
You're not supposed to journey the joke, Joe.
Get in the
We're supposed to be
van,
bullying
Joe.
you, Joe.
Get in the van, Joe. There's candy. We're gonna go to Candy Mountain, Joe. In the van.
Ignore doesn't have any windows.
No. In the big white van, Joe. Get in the big white van.
Come on, Joe. We just want to sell you. I mean, give you candy.
We have a candy. What kind of candy you like, Joe? I bet you we got the candy. We got it all.
It looks like Gal will be back when ads end, so I got 50 seconds.
50 seconds?
Yeah.
Joe!
Yeah.
Yeah!
50 seconds of this, got it.
Yeah!
Come on, Joe.
You got 50 seconds of this, Joe!
Alright, hold on. Let
Joe,
me.
what kind of favorite candy you like, Joe? Favorite candy
I
quiz
like-
now,
I
right
like-
now.
Cowtails. I like the cowtails.
What? Joe likes tails?
Yeah, I like tails.
He likes cowtails. Oh. Tori has tails.
She got 3 of them.
She's got 3 of them.
I'm only 300 years old.
3 more than you, Joe.
Yep, 3 more than me. Yep.
Let's go to Candy Mountain, Joe.
Which one? There we
Candy
go.
Mountain.
Tell
Is
them
this-
that we have Love
There you
Life
go.
merch. He'll fold instantly.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's not what we're here for.
Yeah, we're here for Candy Mountain.
Card games.
And card
No,
games.
card games. Card games. Card
We're here
games.
for
Let's go to Card Mountain,
Card
Joe.
Mountain.
Yeah,
Card
card
Mountain,
games
Joe.
is definitely how I'll fold too.
It'll be shinies. Shiny.
Card games on motorcycles. I
Card
made
games on
that joke
motorcycles.
earlier.
That's what you get for not being here, Cade. There's one other. I don't know when Gal's gonna be back. I would love to read Gal.
You
but I don't know when
promised
she's
us like
back.
50 seconds.
Yeah, I
You
know.
did.
Hey, look. I'm just
Joe, are
going
you
by.
lying to us?
Yes, I make up my own
Joe,
rules
Joe.
too. There was also like a small thin line in her book that said if a VTuber / streamer named Joe Schmo Gaming showed up, he would actually win automatically. I didn't read that to you because I didn't want to ruin the mood or anything. But the card creators had me in mind.
Joe, you lied to us.
Yes, Joe.
Joe.
Now we gotta sell your organs, Joe.
Yeah,
Your
well,
kidneys are forfeit.
I hate to tell you, they all been claimed. I don't know what to tell you.
Is that why there's scars on your sides, Joe?
Yes.
It's
I'm
not
so
from the
sick
war.
of her shit.
It's not from the war, Joe.
Oh,
What
it's
happened
from
to the
fighting,
war?
all right. It's from fighting. Don't you worry. All right, Gal.
Joe's trying to find a way to get out of this house.
I'm waiting
Again.
for Gal.
He's
There's a
looking.
Laura. There's this one called Strawtory we could raid.
Don't
Don't you
There's
dare raid me!
Oh,
I'm
I could raid in
Don't
this round.
you
Sorry.
No, you didn't.
yeah, you could raid this Strawtory fella.
Yuka, aren't you supposed to be going live?
Yeah, we have a friend that might be going live, but
Yuka, there's a big red button. You gotta press it.
I'm trying to see. Is there anyone else that
I haven't made it in 40 minutes, Joe. Joe.
I can wait 40 minutes?
Joe, maybe you should go live for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, Joe. Come on, Joe.
We got a hot potato, people. We got a hot potato.
You can babysit her chats
You
for a
can
little bit,
babysit our
Joe.
chat, yeah. Tari's gotta go live later. You gotta be
I
incubated.
gotta get my nap. I gotta get my nap and my antisocial in.
You know what?
We can't
know
let
what?
chat stray in the wild. That's dangerous.
Might land to another foxtrap, Joe. You don't want that.
Hold on, let me check something.
I
real
already
quick.
got a nice scar on my leg. I don't want another one.
I gotta see if I can actually go live long enough. For that. Hold on.
No,
Pure pressure. Woo!
poor guy still has work day. Let me see who else is live.
No, I cannot. All right, so I bring a couple more to the table. There's
Okay.
someone playing Animal Crossing.
Okay.
There is someone playing Overwatch, or sorry, they switched to team fight. What is this? Minamani Lane. Minamani Lane. It's a cozy game. It looks like a cozy money earning game. Someone playing Grand Blue Fantasy. Someone playing Supermarket Simulator. Gal's just never coming back. Got it.
What?
There's one that I've really gotten that I know called Jabo. He's a British streamer who's playing Spore right now.
Oh, Joe, look, I think Gal's back, Joe.
Gal's back. Wait, is Gal back?
Gal's
No,
back.
never mind. Gal left just now.
Never mind.
They
No,
just
no,
left.
Gal's. I think Gal's back. Hold on.
Oh, never mind. They're kind of back. They're just chilling, you, Joe.
You back, Gal? Gal's back. She's back.
Ah!
All right, we're yeah.
All right,
Oh,
there
I
you
went
go.
too far back. Send help.
Yuka's like, poor Yuka. I'm free.
Okay, I processed that raid through. Thank you, you guys, for being wonderful guests. Thank you for being wonderful guinea pigs as well. Thank you, Joe, for putting up with Tori and I.
Look, you both are sweet beans. I can put up with you. It's all right.
Aw. Yeah.
Come on, Joe. Let's go.
I guess that's the price he pays for winning the playtest.
Yeah, winning.
Winning. Yeah. I will continue trying to figure out the scheduling for the playtesting and keep making notes and things like that. And I will keep you guys posted. Thank you everybody that's in chat that joined in for watching the mayhem unfold. Watching the playtest and getting a early sneak peek preview of the game before it launches and anything like that while it's being made and developed. But yeah, thank you guys.
No. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Yeah, it was nice.
I'm glad. I'm happy that you guys had fun. Oh, there she goes.
I ran away.
I
hit
fun.
the wrong X button like a dum dum.
Aw. Okay, I have 5 seconds. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, wrong one.